NS Bank debit card through your mobile devices with Mobile Wallet. Charges and fees may apply from your cellular service provider. Contact your service provider for more information. Member FDIC.
The views and opinions of the following program are solely those of the host and other contributors. These do not necessarily represent those of Liberty Acquisitions 825, Blue Water Broadcasting, its management, staff, or any advertisers. The River Region's News Talk Station. News Talk 93.1, WACV. News Talk 93.1.
You got a campaign ending in chaos. You got another campaign that was able to deploy 90,000 volunteers to knock on 3 million doors. Guys, the better campaign is going to win this one.
He's going to lose. It's not even going to be that close, actually. So I know everyone's talking about how close it's going to be, but they're just underrepresenting the women, and they're over-calculating because they've been embarrassed, the pollsters, twice.
What are we going to say to Donald Trump in November?
Bye, bye, bye.
He's never going to be president of the United States. Thank God he's not going to be that.
First of all, I'm not going to worry about it, Phil, because he's not going to win.
And he's asked me, why I was getting the champagne. And I said, because I'm going to be toasting Madam President tonight. And he just looked at me with kind of like a smirk on his face. And I said, she's going to win this, right? He says, oh, well, it's very, very close. And I said, no, it's not.
The math has shown Donald Trump has no chance of winning in November of 24. He wouldn't even win Georgia.
Even though Donald Trump is going to claim victory, yeah, within a few hours, you're going to find out that's nonsense and that he lost badly.
All right, here it is, everybody. My final map. But I have to say, I'm not shy about putting 349 electoral votes in the lap of Harris. It's going to be a blowout.
Would people, after, in the light of this and all else that happened after the 2020 election, going to vote for him this time, who didn't the last time? Hard to believe.
We are one day away from this election, and I think a lot of people are going to be upset.
I would say take Harris over 270 electoral votes. This guy is a loser. He's fat. He's pathetic. He doesn't know where he is. He's confused. He's dazed. And I think people are going to see through that. And, a lot of these macho, guys, I don't think they think it's macho to attack women, attack Puerto Ricans. I mean, I don't think they're or blacks or anything else.
If you nominate Donald Trump as the Republican nominee, Joe Biden will win and Kamala Harris will become president. That's a fact. If Donald Trump becomes the Republican nominee, we will get a President Kamala Harris. You mark my words. He cannot win a general election. Donald Trump will not win the general election. You can have him win any primary you want. He will not win a general election. We will have a female president of the United States. It will either be me or it will be Kamala Harris.
There's not going to be a President Donald Trump. That's not going to happen.
All right, this election alert means we are getting to our first big poll closing. Here are our first projections. There, NBC News projects that Donald Trump has won the presidential election in Kentucky, Indiana. In West Virginia, Donald Trump is the winner. Florida, Tennessee, Missouri, Alabama, Oklahoma, South Carolina, Arkansas, Texas, North Dakota, South Dakota. NBC News also projects a winner in the Wyoming presidential race, Mississippi, Louisiana, Ohio, Kansas, Utah, Montana, Iowa, the state of Nebraska in the presidential contest, Idaho. The first swing state is North Carolina, going to Donald Trump. Donald Trump has prevailed in the presidential race in Georgia. Pennsylvania. NBC now projects he is the winner of Michigan and its 15 electoral votes.
Donald Trump is the winner in Alaska, picking up 3 more electoral votes.
Donald Trump has won the state of Wisconsin. He is the winner of this race and will return to the White House as this country's 47th.
Oh, look what happened. Is this crazy?
Give my remarks to all of the Trump haters, all of the people that said that my Trump was gonna lose. So I say to you this morning, the day after the election,
Calling all stations. Clear the air lanes. Clear all air lanes for the big broadcast.
It is the big broadcast, the last of the week, Friday happy hour. I'm your gracious, occasionally truculent host, Greg Miguel. From my left to your right, my co-host Pamela Duke, or the Love Witch, Joey and Eddie.
And here they are.
How do you say Hey. How's everybody?
Great.
Wonderful.
Good.
Wonderful. Thought we had a deal that if one of us dressed up, all of us dressed up.
I'm sorry, I was expecting Eddie Bader today, but it looks like Kid Rock is sitting in.
Actually, the name's Dick. Appreciate it if you'd use the name that's on my shirt.
Dick what?
Dick Wood.
Oh. Oh, and Master
Look at the
Thespian
Master
is...
Thespian with the Burger King.
I'm just kind of freaking out right now. There's a coffee truck out in the parking lot playing Country Roads Take Me Home.
A coffee
Traveling
truck?
Tom. I'm
Coffee
like,
truck?
what
Coffee?
are you doing? It's a traveling coffee truck.
Did you
no
order
such
something?
thing.
I didn't order coffee. I'm the king. I don't have to order anything from anybody.
You are the Darth Buddy. Hey, maybe, since you're here,
Yes.
I was given this wig. Because if Eddie can wear a wig, I'd like to wear a wig too. although
Yeah,
mine
come
looks-
on.
This is more like Trump here, I think. Than,
Let me help you with that.
Okay. It's a great day, friends, in the theater.
Well, next week now, for real, we're dressing up,
Walk
right?
you.
We're even doing it on
Yeah.
Joey's show next week.
Uh-huh.
Next week's the big one.
Yeah, okay. All right,
Yeah.
this is just the practice.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It is Halloween, and we're going to put a bucket out in front of the building that you can drive by and put money in.
All right. I like that.
Cool. I like the idea of that.
Since we
Money's
can't go
good.
door to door, we'll
Money's always good.
you can treat us for Halloween by just throwing a little extra cash our way. We'd be very grateful
Appreciate
for
that.
Okay. I got to read the instructions on this.
Have you
Complicated.
wearied yet of the Democrats finding a new toy to play with every week?
Oh my goodness. Like the ballroom thing now?
I wish they would find
What
an
the
actual
fork?
toy and then they wouldn't complain about the
Mhm.
news.
These are mental patients. They really, really are. They've got the government shut down. They don't care that the shutdown is damaging actual American citizens. They're doing this in the name of people that are lawbreakers that don't belong here, so they can get health care. That's a great stand to take. I think Trump's approval has actually improved since the
Yes.
shutdown started.
Yep.
Because anybody with a forking brain knows it's not his fault or the Republicans. They're just so filled and consumed by hatred they cannot think critically anymore. And fine, keep doing it because you're going to get slaughtered in the midterms next year.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely slaughtered.
I don't know if you want to put this on your head
Why?
because it does
I already have
this.
pubic
This
hair.
is no, take a look at it. Take a look at it. It does this.
Oh, well, let's
It's a
do it for
toupee,
looks.
a toupee faux
Yeah.
pas.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Here we go. Okay, let's see if we can get this to work here.
That does look a little bit Trumpish.
Well, it's not behaving. There we go.
Yeah, that's it.
It doesn't want to sit on your.
I kind of have a big head.
Yeah, me too.
Nobody likes a bragger.
I know. Said young Joey.
Yeah, I'm going to be a medieval monk. My robe and hood and everything.
Okay.
came in.
Hey, I'm gonna be medieval and be Arwen from Lord of the Rings.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
Hannah and I are going to dress up as the stepbrother,
Mm-hmm.
but I got a feeling we're
Yeah.
just going to look like two lesbians. I kind of got a feeling that's what we're going to look
What are
like.
the
when we're
wigs?
together.
Oh,
How are the
look at
wigs?
They look good, but I haven't
There's
tried
the
one on
string
yet.
right
She
there.
tried one on, and well, like I said,
She looks like
It's like a
Butch.
tampon. It comes with a string.
very much so.
You pull it,
Mm-hmm.
and
And she's the Will Ferrell, so you can only imagine how it's going to look with me.
I can spend the whole afternoon.
You got to fly away here in a minute.
Oh gosh.
Okay. Then you can put your headphones up. That'll keep it down. There we go.
Yeah,
That's
no,
hilarious.
I'm the president.
Everybody, if you're not
watching
watching on YouTube, you are missing out.
You need to. You
Find
definitely
us.
need to.
We gotta take a picture of this.
Oh my goodness.
All right, here we go.
How can you have such body in that hair to get that kind of overhang?
Whose talk is this?
Okay.
I'd be very jealous of that.
Gary G.
I almost pulled my headphones off.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, it won't work with the headphones
Don't worry
on.
about it. Don't worry about
Anyway, you can see all of this chaos on YouTube. Happy Hour with Greg and Pamela.
Yeah.
With bonus guestesses Joey Clark.
I'm leaving.
What?
Joey's off.
He's leaving on his airplane.
What's more important than the show?
He might have a date. Ooh.
What's more important than hanging out with the old man for a minute?
Okay. Greg, we have snacks.
A date?
Well, Friday is Big Snack Commission.
Yes, it
Day.
is. And being the character I am, part of the snacks I brought was hot pork rinds.
All right.
Because as a good redneck would, who don't like hot pork rinds?
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know if you've ever opened up a bag of pork rinds. If you ever do, don't smell them.
Why?
No, because it smells weird.
Yeah, let's
It
go with
smells
weird. Yep.
Just crunch it, bite it.
Smells like pigskin.
No.
No.
No, not at all.
And look at this. We have a box of already open scary cakes.
Joey, I didn't know you ate some.
What happens when you open these?
You're gonna be scared right out of your pants.
Pamela.
With embedded Viagra filling.
So
I may nibble the frosting off one of these. Hey,
they are
last
delicious.
week you brought in that
Thank you,
6-pack
Joey.
of Krispy Kreme
Yes.
donuts. You would be proud.
How long did they last?
Well, there were 5 of them.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And I gnawed the frosting successfully off all 5 over a 2-day period. I enjoyed those for the
Ooh.
entire last weekend.
Wow.
But I ate maybe 20%. For a minute, I thought you were Joey,
You're not having a flashback. That's good.
the master thespian.
Is your heart still beating? Okay.
But you know what's good about
Eddie, that's such a natural fit on you. It's eerie.
yeah, you like
Yeah,
this?
you could fit in.
But the
Oh,
Love
yeah.
Witch, has anybody watched The Love Witch?
I didn't know who she was, but I just know that that blue
Look at
eyeliner
you.
makes her look wonderful.
I'll never wear it again unless I'm the Love Witch.
Well, let's just pretend you're the Love Witch from now on.
But yeah, let me show you her.
Yeah.
We've been talking about her all week.
Good look.
You look great. The one time I think you looked better was it last week? Because it was just so dramatic to see you dressed up as Ace Frehley. That was so cool.
No, it was Paul Stanley.
Paul Stanley, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Paul Stanley.
But yes. Oh well, next week.
Yes.
I've been going back and forth on my costume really because there's a certain type of makeup look that I want to do.
I know, but you're gonna have to incorporate that hair too.
Well, I mean, it all goes together if I was going to do this makeup that I
Yeah.
would do because I want to wear it when we go out for Halloween after too.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but then people are saying Wonder Woman and Arwen and Morticia and Elvira and every long dark haired woman ever. And I'm like,
I can't blame them. I mean,
what do I do?
You torn like an old sweater.
So many
I know.
choices.
So many choices.
Yes.
I love Greg's though.
Too many choices. Are you gonna go out for Halloween?
Hey, look, this is
Go
her.
for Halloween. You need to put on a sheet.
Way too many choices.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Bravo.
It looks just like her.
Bravo.
Looks just like her.
Yes.
100%.
Yeah.
Bravo.
Yeah.
You should do
Ta-da!
you should do a post with a juxtaposition of your look today and that,
And that.
character.
Yeah.
And by the way,
I
it is a
even moved
fun
my
movie
hair.
to watch.
I thought you changed your part.
Move
a
my
little bit.
part over.
Highly recommended by the movie
like the
maven Miss
costume.
Murray too.
How is Miss Murray?
Miss Murray is fine.
Oh, thank
She
you.
sent me a movie thing we talked about the other day. So hopefully next week we'll be able to discuss it on air. But I think she gave me a project to watch.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
any
Yeah.
clue?
Sounds good.
No, I don't want to give it away.
Oh,
I don't want to give it away. I don't want to get in trouble.
all right.
You know how that goes.
We have a board full of calls already.
Yeah,
Yes,
do.
we do. So let's get to him. It's Gary.
Hey, Gary.
Hey guys, Greg, I just want you to know I started off my day listening to you, and I have listened to Joey, the other 1840, all of them, and I've heard nothing but negatives about the Democrats. I have heard nothing positive at all. So, do you still do requests on Fridays?
Sure.
Would you do the moth? Because that's how I feel. The lights on and nobody's home.
You got it.
I will
I
be
mean,
happy to play
I
that
said
for
it.
you.
I'm just fed up with it. I really am.
They're
Whatever he can demolish the White House. He's going to rebuild the country,
Yep.
and with it, the White House will be part of it.
and the central
So
building
take it-
itself that everybody sees, not the wings,
Right.
is
And
not
it's
going to be
small-
touched.
It's a small portion of that too.
Fork them all. That's what I say. They're a bunch of bedwetting babies who need a rattle to shake, and that's this week's rattle. And next week it'll be something else.
Yep.
Assholes.
Who else shot basketball on that court? Show of hands. Okay.
Not this one.
Say something,
Yeah.
Democrats.
Yep.
Please.
Taxpayers
Please
did
say
over
something.
$350 million worth of renovations when Obama was in. I didn't give a rat's ass he had a basketball court.
Nope.
That's
Right. Did it really? It didn't bother me. I
Yeah,
could care
but we
less.
paid for it.
I get it.
We know that we paid for
We
it.
paid for it. But now this
Because the
one,
Obamas never paid for nothing.
exactly. This one we're not paying for.
Oh, that's okay.
No. In fact,
It's happy hour
thanks
with
to
Greg and Pamela.
some research
Yeah.
by Wendell, I have the entire list of people that have donated
Oh, really?
from Amazon on down. This is totally a non-taxpayer funded improvement, and it's going to
It
look
is an
great.
improvement. There you go. Improvement.
If Obama had made this change, they would have been licking his ass like a popsicle on a hot day. The same jackasses that are complaining now would have had their tongues running up and down his Achilles tendon up to his armpit, praising his ass.
I'm so glad I got you in a good mood.
Thank you.
Well,
Yeah.
we know it's true.
Well, I'm glad you're in a good mood. I put you there. So
Yeah, you
happy
did.
Friday evening. I
Thank you,
love
Gary.
y'all.
I'm blaming you for the rest of the show.
We'll stick in the moth somewhere. We'll get it
Yeah.
in.
I believe this is Pete.
Yes, it's Pete.
Pete.
Good afternoon.
Hey, Pete.
Pete.
I saw something that you folks talking about the liberals losing their mind over the White House remodeling.
Yeah.
But I saw a good today, and it said Hillary's so upset about this.
Oh
He
God,
swears-
her
he
and the
swears-
little.
Yeah.
You swear to God, she's got a body buried underneath it.
She may.
So,
Oh man, I didn't
Yep.
think about that.
She may. Vince
Yeah.
Foster may be in there somewhere. We don't know.
Yeah,
yeah. Very well.
that's
I
hysterical.
thought you'd get a good laugh out of that.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
On top of that, she stole furniture in
Mhm.
China.
Yeah, they literally had to tell him, you got to bring it back.
Got to bring it back.
Mhm.
That's what they do. They are the pot calling the kettle Democrats.
Wouldn't that
Well,
be fun?
when you go look under kleptomaniac in the Webster's dictionary, you'll see a picture of Hillary.
I'm doing that right now.
She's alongside
You're
so
right.
many disorders.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Even in the audio dictionary, kleptomaniac. There she is. Thank you for the
You
call.
folks have a good weekend.
Thank you, Pete.
Thank you, Pete.
2729228, and this is Charles.
Carrie Carvin, Nessa Thespian,
Yes.
Pamela,
Yes.
Yes.
Eddie Beta,
Yes, sir.
Greg Budell.
Yes, sir. Reporting for duty.
Your opening monologue should be tattooed on the inside of every Democrat eyelid.
I like that.
Yep. Yep.
Well, it's hard to do because their eyes are never open. So,
Yeah.
'cause they can't see.
Right.
Trump on, brother.
Trump on.
Trump on.
Hey, how's Stephen Reed doing?
About like that.
I was waiting for
About
you.
like that.
Yeah, well.
What is new on little Stevie?
Well, I know that the city council overrode his veto.
Yes, he did.
They're going to help out Jackson Hospital. Now they rewrote the thing. They said they will help out up to 15 million, but there's some other people that are helping out too.
Well,
So-
since we're not hiring cops or law enforcement, we may as well use that money for some useful
gotta
purpose,
leave
right?
more of the hospital.
Well,
that's
you
for
know,
sure.
one of the fun things I had to do today, I went by the probate office to renew my tax.
Yeah.
Okay. Normally I go to the McGee Road location.
That's where I usually go to.
And it's, you get in, you get out. I was there waiting about an hour to get my stuff done because a whole lot of people were there. So
Yep.
they have closed apparently several offices of the probate. There are only 4 offices open now.
McGee is closed.
Huh? No, McGee is open, but there was a whole lot of people there.
Oh,
Whole lot of people there. But it was weird. I'd never experienced it like that before.
Hmm.
So I don't know what was going on, but they're just like, y'all walk in the door and all the seats are full. Never seen that before.
Maybe because it's Friday. It's payday. Everyone
Towards the
had
end of the
Mm-hmm.
money to
month.
go do it.
It's possible. Possible. Because you've got until the 31st, and maybe they didn't want to do
Mhm.
anything on Halloween. I didn't want to do it on Halloween. That's why I did it today. Anyway,
you look amazing.
I thank you. I'm the king today. And I am protesting no kings today.
No
I
King's
say,
Day by being king.
I'm being a king. I want to be a king. You know, one of the funny things I heard today was somebody said that Trump should just declare all the rooms in the White House throne rooms, and he needs to put 2 big chairs, one for him, one for Melania, so he can be king.
Well, she'd certainly be a worthy queen.
Oh, certainly.
Oh man, she's incredible. She's one of the most gracious people I've ever seen. She speaks 5 languages. Can you believe
You never
that?
get any acknowledgement of that
No.
from the media.
And she's the one that's having a personal correspondence with Putin, trying to get him to try to do things about these orphan children.
Yeah.
And
and by the way,
that's amazing.
I lost my train of thought.
Right.
Too many miles on the bike today.
How many did you do?
I did 7.
Come on, Greg.
That's a lot.
I mean, I know the temperature's going down.
Yeah. There's a nice
Well, I have
You are
goals I'm
nursing
trying
an
to hit.
injury, so you kind of need to take it easy.
And I may try and hit it this weekend. I'm close to 44.4 on the odometer.
Oh, got to take a picture of that.
Yeah.
And I want to go back to because every time I hit a benchmark, I take a picture.
Yeah.
So I can mark the date and know how many days it took to
Take a
get to
picture
the
when
next
you
one.
wiped out because that was kind of a benchmark.
I did take a video.
He took a selfie like,
Hey, look, I do my own stunts.
He's a funny guy. Hey, don't forget to get to my Facebook page. Look for the school
that's right.
logos and get in on the Duncan and Son Predictathon.
Yeah.
So you have a chance to win We've had 6 winners so far.
Is that right? This has been a great year.
Fastest start ever.
Heck yeah, that's great.
And we're excited about that. And just go with your gut.
Yeah.
How about this scandal with the
I'm glad.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad. However, I wanted at the end of the year, I wanted to take a hard look at every one of them.
Yes.
absolutely.
Because that guy lost control of that game. He absolutely lost control of the game.
Well, there was some speculous refereeing going on in the Alabama
Tennessee
Tennessee game because the
There
Tennessee
have been
quarterback
several.
got whacked,
Yes.
and they didn't say anything.
Didn't say
about it.
nothing.
And I mean, he was visibly trying to get his neck working again.
David Blackman did a great job of explaining. He says, you know, the one thing they want to do to save and protect the bookies is cover the spread.
Always. That's where 90% of your bets are now.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
And it's very easy to make a call that can keep the game where they want it to be.
Right.
If the spread is covered.
If I'm a star player and I
Yeah.
say, hey, Greg, look, second quarter, I'm going to go out. I'm just going to not play the rest of the game. So, you know, bet that way.
Or you take that information and relay it to somebody.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, that's one of the guys that got arrested.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what he did.
He was
Insider
passing
information.
information
It's
about, you know,
nothing new.
so-and-so has got an injury.
And they're making
so-
fabulous salaries, and yet they're lunatic enough to bet the rest of their careers and jail time in some of these.
Yeah.
That they're going to get away with it.
Well, the second part of that, too, what really got me was the poker games. Not because you can't have a friendly game of poker, but the fact that the tables had x-ray machines built in them.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
some people at the table
What?
had
I didn't
contacts.
read
Yeah,
that.
you could read
Yes,
through
they
your
could read the
cards. So it was no longer a friendly poker game. You're a setup, man. You're just a
Wow.
rube. And they
Well,
got 1.8 mil.
Here's
That's crazy.
something now that I'm
Wow.
questioning. Okay, JP Pritzker released his taxes and he said he won
Yeah.
$1.4 million playing poker. I want them to look into him now. How did he
He
win
claimed $1 million in
1.4
poker.
He said him and his wife played it
$1.4 million in poker? And
in
said
blackjack.
apparently he got lucky.
Dang.
And
So-
I'm like, oh yeah, somebody helped him get
I
lucky.
guess when he's not eating,
Get in my
he's playing cards, huh?
I
That
kind of
fat
feel
son
like
of a
they took him
bitch.
to this machine and said, play this machine.
Yeah, why don't
Because
you
remember,
just-
they did that with a person in Birmingham. They took him around to
They
the
sure
casinos and said, pull this lever. Oh,
Yeah.
you're a winner. Oh, go pull this one. Oh, you're a winner.
Hey, come
Huh.
on over here. Come on over here.
Somebody
This
needs to
one- I
grab
think
that
this is
fat
gonna win.
bastard by the throat and say, "Stop with the Nazi stuff, all right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes, no
Just
doubt.
stop."
Oh yeah.
And Mamdani is it now says that America trained the Nazis on mass execution.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, we were the ones that taught Germany how to do that for World War II.
Okay.
Wow.
New York has
New
lost
York
its
is
mind.
doomed.
Yeah.
New York is doomed.
You really think he's going to win? I mean, the
I'm
people
afraid-
that I know
It
that
sure
live
looks
there are
that
telling
way.
me, yeah, that he looks like he's going to win.
And boy, you know what? Maybe he should. Maybe they should get a dose of this to see what they're really in for, because
Yeah.
most of them are too stupid.
Yeah.
Well, I'm wondering if the mob might get involved and you get taken out between now and election day. I hate to say that, but
Hmm.
if they think that their interests are going to be threatened, they may step in and
I don't think that their interests will be threatened, though. I kind of think the fix is in, to be honest, with him.
They have no idea what they're voting for. They really don't.
No, they don't. And
I mean, look at all the people that thought they were voting for hope and change with Obama, right?
Yep.
Where is it?
Yep.
Where's the hope? Where's the change?
Things got worse.
We got a new basketball court at the White House.
Yeah, we
out of
did.
that, and
We
some
did.
new plumbing.
Yeah.
For $300 million. All right, we're going to take our bottom of the hour break at 3:30. The Big Stack Commission is meeting. We got
That's
some
right. Got some good
items to
snacks.
discuss here at 2729228.
Some sweet, some savory,
Yes.
some spicy.
After the bike ride, I'm usually leaning towards the sweet.
I kind of want to figure you need that recharge.
I want one of those scary cupcakes.
They're scary, delicious.
But I am so good. I have such precision teeth that when you present me with a donut, I can gnaw that frosting layer off and leave the bulk of the donut.
But after a day or so, it's a little bit easier because it hardens up, but it's also tastier. Get that icing off there.
Yes.
I agree.
you know
100%.
what Krispy Kreme is doing this weekend?
What?
They got the Frankenstein donuts. They're green glazed donuts.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm a little worried about doing that because I don't know what color things may come out of me after
I'm going to go with green.
Speaking
Or
of
black.
discipline, I have not been to GNS in over a month now.
Wow.
I missed my little friend Karen over
I missed
there.
the
but
videos in the morning. I thought maybe you guys had a scrap or something. You just
the problem is she gives me great things and then I
Well,
eat them.
you know what it is? It's because I looked up the calorie count in the donut holes that day.
Why did you do that? I remember this. Why? Why?
And he was like,
right, I remember
how?
that.
Oh
He
my
did-
gosh.
He did the math
I
and
had
realized I'm not losing.
3,000
Yeah.
calories.
I got just a tad back on my belly and I said, what am I doing? I'm riding my bike every day in this freaking heat with a heat vest on. Why am I? Yeah, and then Pamela looked up how many calories I burn on the bike and how much those little donut bombs are putting in.
She's just being a good mom.
You're gonna love, by the way,
no,
my
I'm so sorry.
you're gonna love my November magazine column called "Holiday Weight Gain." It's Ozemplicated.
You should listen to me though. I have lost a lot of weight and I'm still losing weight. So
Well, congratulations.
I know what I'm doing.
You're looking very well.
Yeah, speaking of
I thought that I had put on 10 pounds over the summer for real.
Yeah.
And then I went and weighed myself and I was less.
Oh,
Well, that's such a good feeling, though, ain't it?
It
That's
is. And
good.
I was wearing shoes. My boots.
Your boots?
Yeah.
I was going to say, that'd be boots.
But
Yeah.
I
it's
thought you
because
said
you
your
don't slow
boobs.
down. That's what it is. You are
It
constantly
is.
going.
Yeah.
As an entrepreneur, you have no choice.
Right.
Yep.
You know, one thing was true in the baby boomer era. We didn't have any fat moms in our neighborhood.
Because y'all had those, remember the shaker belt thing that was an exercise machine?
Those things, yeah.
Those work. Okay, I'm telling you.
What?
The vibration plate is back.
Yeah.
That is so good.
Is that the one that makes the abs?
No, it is for lymphatic drainage. It's good for your joints. It's good for your balance.
Oh.
Those are
Wow.
they're back in a big way. Not the ones with the belly or the
Yeah.
butt
The belt,
shaker
yeah,
thing,
yeah.
but that you can stand on or sit on. They work.
I do remember
100%.
That's
the
fascinating.
shaker. I remember as a young kid, I
Yeah.
realized very quickly when one of my
You
sister's
talk
friends
to
got
this?
on there that this machine is going to go places.
Hey, hold on.
It just makes them shake every which way.
Well, you know, the one thing that I saw that my parents got one
Mhm.
was that weight thing that you shook it. And
Oh, the shake weight.
Yeah, the shake weight. Yeah.
Hilarious.
And I was just like, how is this helping you?
It's
It's more mental than it is anything else. Look, I'm doing something. You know? Anyway, it looked really bad.
it does look bad
It
for
looks-
me. Yes.
Whenever my dad did it, I just
I
had to
kept
check.
keep finding reasons to delay this first break. But here's one more. Papa B's on the phone.
Hey, Papa
Papa B.
Hey,
Hey, I want to bring back the platform shoes.
I wear them.
Yeah.
I
She
wear
does.
them.
I think I have seen you in
Look.
some platforms. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, I had
Yeah.
platform shoes.
I have
the
pink
leisure
ones, too.
suit.
Oh wow.
Dude, I was like into that disco scene in the, skating rink. And
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
back in the
Yeah.
70s.
Yeah, I had them.
I was gonna say, I bet
You
Mr. Budell had some
You
because I
can
know
put
he had.
lifts in them and nobody
bell
really
bottoms.
noticed.
4 inches.
Well,
Yeah.
the main reason,
Wow.
the main
4
reason I
inches
want
is
to
a
bring
lot.
back,
Yep.
the main reason I want to bring back the platform shoes is because my son is 6'2", and I'm only 6 feet tall.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he's taller than me.
Yep.
Oh, I
It's
have
not
that too.
fair.
Yeah.
It's just not
Go
fair.
for it.
So,
I have that too. Yeah,
Anyway,
too.
So I was telling him about this, all this cheating and stuff. Tommy Tuberville, I think it was his last year, the year before he retired. They had this amazing kicker, and Auburn has always pretty much been blessed with some really great kickers.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I can't remember who it was. Was it Wes Vaughn or somebody like that? But let me tell you, there was one game, and that guy, he was deadly on the extra point. He just was unstoppable.
Yeah.
Wow.
He had a record, like a national record that he was working on.
Wow.
And he missed on one kick, and Tommy Tuberville stormed out on the field, and chewed him
Chewed
up
him
one
out.
time down
Yep.
the other. And I'm just wondering, the whole time when he did, it's like, dude, I wonder if that guy got paid to miss that field goal. That was the only thing that was in my mind, Anyway.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well,
Yeah.
listen, thanks a lot. Enjoying the show as usual.
Well, almost anything now that looks suspicious in any game, and
we're going to be questioning it.
yeah,
And we should be. We should be.
And David Blackman, man, he's convinced the NFL plays that.
Absolutely. I
all
think
the time.
so.
All right, we do have to take this break now at 3:35.
Okay.
And I want to begin it by those miles I did on the bike today.
Yeah.
The energy was supplied by Montgomery Men's Health because that's their name, Montgomery Men's Health, overall wellness. For example, one of the leading causes of ED, I pay attention when they talk over there, is obesity.
Mm-hmm.
And they explain to me that a lot of guys who gain weight and try to lose it can't. The culprit, a low testosterone level. When that's adjusted, not only do you feel more like exercising, not only do you have the energy to do it, but you actually get a result. It's just one of many ways that getting that number and making sure where it needs to be can result in a better life. Now, they address all issues of sexual health as well, including ED, PE, and more. But here's the breaking news. It's not all about pills. Sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. But if they don't, there's a plethora of other options that do work, but they're just not widely known, but they are available right here in town at this incredible clinic with their incredible staff. For an appointment to get that $99 test that could totally change your life in so many ways, call 334-244-0663, 334-244-0663, or visit them online at MontgomeryMen'sHealth.com. It's tonight.
The World Series matchup is set. The Los Angeles Dodgers versus the Toronto Blue Jays. But it's bigger than that. It's the USA versus Canada. It's Starbucks versus Tim Hortons. It's regular bacon versus that round piece of ham they think is bacon. It's Thanksgiving in October versus Thanksgiving in November. Plus, the bet between leaders. If Canada loses, whoever their president or whatever will pay up in pure maple syrup. If America loses, Trump makes them the 51st state. The World Series, the USA versus Canada, because national pride is what it's all about versus what it's all about.
Well, it had to happen. We got our first accident, Highway 31 at Fairview Avenue in Prattville. That is just past the hospital on your way northbound out on 31, right there where the Domino's Pizza sits on that little strange corner. We've also got a good bit of traffic in Montgomery around the boulevards, interstate, Millbrook, and with Tumbka, light to mostly moderate traffic. Busy afternoon. We'll keep you updated. The second annual Truck or Treat being held at Trenton State Community College next Wednesday, October 29th, 5:30 to 7:30. Lots of candy, food, and fellowship. Going to be at the Trenton State Patterson campus, Troy Highway. Wendell J. Montgomery, Skywatch Traffic.
From the Blue Water Broadcasting News Center, these are today's top stories. The state of Alabama executed 54-year-old Anthony Boyd by nitrogen gas last night. Boyd was sentenced to death for his role in the 1993 murder of Gregory Hughley in Talladega County. Boyd was convicted of dousing Hughley with gasoline and watching him burn over a $200 drug deal gone bad. Boyd had been on Alabama's death row since 1995. An Otago County man was convicted Thursday on 84 charges of sexual misconduct. Jason Hudson was found guilty of numerous first-degree counts of sexual assault, sodomy, and sexual abuse of a child under the age of 12. Hudson was also convicted on 75 counts of child pornography possession, including videos of children as young as 2 years old. The Montgomery Fire and Rescue Class of 2025 officially graduated from the Fire Academy on Thursday. 14 individuals completed months of rigorous training and were sworn in as the newest members of the Montgomery Fire Department. The Honorable Judge Westry administered the oath. Congratulations to the class of 2025. From the Blue Water Broadcasting News Center, I'm Sky Mosley.
Holy cow, Benji. Gold has gone up to $4,000 an ounce. How can our audience cash in at Marguerite's?
At Marguerite's, we do more than sell jewelry. We also buy jewelry. If you have old jewelry, broken jewelry, jewelry that you don't know what it is, bring it to us and we'll pay you for it. So don't let your old jewelry collect dust. Let Marguerite's pay you for it. Take advantage of gold being at an all-time high. Come see us at Marguerite's and let us give you some money.
Tell them where they can find you, Benji.
We're at 8163 Vaughn Road at the Pepper Tree Shopping Center. We're open 7 days a week.
Buy now, pay later. With a holiday loan from ASC Credit Union, you can borrow what you need today and make no payments for 90 days. The holidays are coming fast. Black Friday deals, Cyber Monday steals, gifts, travel, and more. Don't let your budget hold you back from making this season magical. Shop stress-free and enjoy the holidays on your terms.
ASD Credit Union. Your life, your goals, your ASD.
Terms and conditions apply. Federally insured by NCUA.
Dinner at Epicure isn't just dinner, it's an experience. The best steaks in the Southeast, guaranteed. The Brazilian flap steak, you won't find anything to compare. And if seafood's your thing, the hand-breaded shrimp, triggerfish, and American farm-raised catfish are as fresh as it gets. And pasta, let's just say this isn't your garden variety pasta. It's Epicure, flavorful, fresh, and unforgettable. An extensive wine list, 58 beers on tap, and pick 2 dinners for just $52.99. Epicure, Tuesday through Friday, 4 till 9. Taste the difference.
Join Jones Drugs on Saturday, October 25th from 10 to 2 as they partner with the police department for the National DEA Drug Take Back event. Come by the parking lot at the Prattville, Millbrook, Montgomery, and Phoenix City locations and bring your unwanted, unneeded, or expired prescriptions. That's Saturday, October 25th, 10 to 2.
Cashback is not available on gas in New Jersey and Wisconsin. $5,000. That's the average amount of money people in the U.S. are now spending on gas in a year. $5,000. That's crazy. If you drive, you have to download Upside, the free app that gives you cash back every time you get gas. That's right. You can earn real cash back with Upside just by buying the gas you're already buying. You can literally start earning cash back today.
I use Upside every time I fill up, and I've already made around $200-$300.
You're putting gas in your car anyway. Why not get real cash back? If you like free money, download Upside.
I'm saving the cash I earn from using Upside to help pay for a vacation later this year.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code MEGA25 to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code MEGA25 for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code MEGA25 for a 25 cents per gallon bonus.
The Rich Thomas Weather Network is brought to you by Earnest Financial.
If you're tired of losing your money in the stock market, call David Earnest, 334-279-7431. Earnest Financial, LLC.
Rich Thomas Weather.
Well, hi, everybody. Still a quiet forecast for now, but we do have a storm system on the horizon for later on in the weekend. Tonight, partly cloudy, not quite as cool as it has been. We'll say upper 40s to near 50 for the overnight low temperature, so still jacket weather. Another beautiful day Saturday. Tomorrow's high temperature up around 78. Lots of sunshine. Then scattered showers and thunderstorms back in the picture on Sunday and Sunday night. Sunday's high only in the lower 70s and a lingering chance of showers on Monday and Tuesday. From the Blue Water Weather Center, this is Rich Thomas.
Budget Floors and More has the best prices. Carpet as low as 69 cents per square foot. LVP starting at $1.29 a square foot. Sheet vinyl as low as 65 cents per square foot. And the lowest prices on flooring installation supplies. Budget Floors and More across from Delray to Publix.
Live local talk. The River Region's only 24-hour News Talk FM station. News Talk 93.1 FM WACV.
Welcome to Woke World Halloween Superstore.
Oh, I thought this was a Spirit Halloween.
Yeah, we make it look that way.
Yeah, I want to get a ghost costume.
That does disrespect the dead.
All right, never mind. What about a werewolf?
Kind of offensive to people with abnormal hair growth.
Evil clown?
Think of the people with mental issues.
A Mario brother?
Ethnic stereotype much?
Skeleton?
Eating disorders?
Forget it, I'll just wear a white t-shirt.
Maybe just go with black. It incorporates all the colors.
Oh, brother.
Hey, thanks for coming to Woke World.
Well,
Oh, let's come back.
yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Oh,
man.
man.
Go.
Get to work, man.
Get to work, man. I go work on them pizzas. People like to have them pizzas on
Yep.
Friday night.
They don't deliver themselves.
That's right. They don't. Them pizzas do not deliver themselves.
Tell Domino's to put a store in here. We got empty space.
Could do that. That'd be fun.
And then you can run over in between deliveries.
That's right.
Just
right.
saying. Just trying to think of
But
better.
sometimes it is slow. Like I'll show up and there's nothing going on, but about dinner time is when people realize, oh,
Yep.
you know what? I'm hungry. And we have not only people calling the store, they also can do it order on the app. It's a
Oh,
bad night
yeah.
when like 25 orders all drop at once on the app.
Let
yeah.
the weather go to crap. That's
Yeah.
when the phones used to just ring and ring. Man.
Yeah, but see, we like
Yeah, when
that
you don't want
because
people out
if it's
driving,
raining, we make money
Well,
because people feel sorry.
You
for
know
them.
what? If you call Domino's, they're going to answer the phone and take your order.
Yep.
And prepare you pizza. If you call
yeah.
911,
a
Good
little
luck
different
with
deal
that.
there. Yeah.
you know,
Good luck with that.
maybe.
We all have fun. Enjoy your snacking. It looks like you have a bounteous display of goodness.
Yes, we do.
Thanks for
to fill
joining
your
me,
belly.
Kid Rock and the Love Witch over here.
Yep. Yeah.
Hey.
She just looks wonderful. She really does.
And really, friends,
She does.
and
It's a
you,
soft,
you
nice look.
Pamela Dubuque fans, you should find that movie and watch it.
Love Witch. Yeah.
Plus, there's
Love
a lot
Witch.
of bonus bosoms in it.
Oh, really?
Oh well.
What time's that come on? Is that tonight?
It's Netflix, is it?
Yeah.
TV?
Right.
It's one of them. One of them streaming services got it.
Yeah, don't take it seriously. Just enjoy it and have fun.
All right, we all have fun.
Thank you, Mr.
Bye,
Frisbee.
everybody. Bye.
See you,
I'll
man.
wave goodbye.
There's a
to
big
people on-
war
on
hawk
the-
goodbye.
Bye, everybody. See ya.
All right.
Have a good one, buddy.
Here's another reason to dig in on your hatred of Donald Trump if you're so inclined.
But I don't hate the Donald.
I don't either.
Kind of like
But how can you like a president who has managed to not only bring inflation down,
Mm-hmm.
but down lower than anticipated numbers? Today, we were watching during the morning show, the stock ticker. And up till that point, it's the futures, and they were slightly in the green. The consumer price index number came out. It was 2 weeks late, but it came out at 7:30. And as soon as that number came out, the market jumped 200 points.
Yeah.
And it eventually finished almost 500 up for the day, and it's now over 47,000 by a good margin.
Man.
That's success, friends. I hate to say it.
Yes.
You
Numbers
go ahead
don't
and
lie,
like
Greg.
about
Numbers just don't
200
lie.
dig into your
It might be in
mental
progress today.
illness with Donald
Mhm.
Trump, but he's getting it done. This
Well,
is
it'll
good news.
stream.
This means
Yeah, it'll
likely
stream
more
eventually.
interest rate
Yeah,
cuts.
that is the plan. That's something they've been
Yeah.
telling us for honestly the last 2 years. But this year is
You're
the first
welcome.
time we've actually seen it, and I think we will continue to see it go down just a little bit by little.
And anybody that's got a stock portfolio has to be feeling good about this
Very
today.
good.
God,
Very good.
you know, if you really hate him that much and you have money in the market, take it out and give it away to poor people.
You know, that being said, I've always wondered, and I don't have that kind of money, but I always wondered if some of these rich farts would get together and try to ruin the day for someone. By they call each other up and go, "Hey, let's pull our money today. Let's make the stock market, flatten out today."
Things like that have been done in the past.
Yep.
Way deep in the past, in the days of the Gilded Age and so forth, there were manipulations
Yes,
like that.
and as far as I know, I mean, granted, everything that's happened in the past through politics seems to happen again, so I don't trust them.
But
not
month to
do it
month,
again.
inflation was down, and year to year, inflation was down below expected levels. And that's always good news. I've seen so many items at food
Have
outlets.
you seen prices on gas? Gas
Yeah,
is down.
Gas
is going
I
down.
think I paid $2.48 a gallon today.
248.
Yep.
And it just you do know, and David Blackman's the energy expert. He spent his career in the business. That number is the lowest gas price we've had since 2008, adjusted for inflation.
Yep, no doubt. No
which
doubt.
includes a lot
And
of
it's
Joe
still
Biden
going
inflation.
down. It's not up, down every day. It's still working its way down.
And this is what he promised. He's delivering on all this. What the hell is your problem?
What I voted for.
That's what I voted for too. I just am shocked that people are so deep in their derangement, they just can't see anything positive. So sad. But why is the government still shut down and people aren't getting paid? The Republicans keep passing continuing resolutions.
I think 12 now.
And now here are the Democrats to tell you why. Illegals. Yeah. There's Maxine.
She's one ugly lady. Nope.
Yeah. There's the snake.
Thank you.
Who are the jackasses applauding that?
The moderators.
I mean, they're parasites. They are draining our resources. We can't take care of our own. But
they don't care.
Obviously.
I mean, look at your bluest cities. That's the ones they're doing the most of it in.
The blue cities. I don't, in fact, David Blackman sent out a piece today. I don't want to get too into the weeds or too negative because it is Friday. And by the way, yes, on Friday we do take requests. And yes, we are going to play The Moth by Norm Macdonald.
And we're going to have snacks.
But David Blackman put out a piece today saying, headed for a national divorce.
Aye.
In one of the long-running series of Fox News interviews last night, this one with Jesse Waters, AG Pam Bondi, Nancy Pelosi has been ordered to preserve her emails and is under investigation for doxing and inciting violence against ICE officers.
Yep.
Good. Arrest the bitch.
Already.
It's time. It's long overdue. All of them. They're, it's just, but again, it's like here in town. We've got money to hire a convict to
second one, but yeah.
Yeah, rebuild or resuscitate small business. When the real problem is small businesses don't want to open here because they're afraid.
Not only that, it's just one more admin in the way of small businesses. If you want to really encourage small business to open up, get the hell out of the way. Get out of the way.
Yeah. Stop sticking a leg out in front of every entrepreneur that would like to make the city better by adding his or her business to the list. But that's what you get. And again, the sad thing is Stephen Reed would be reelected tomorrow, more than likely.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
For one
sad,
reason.
but true.
And we all know that reason. And that's sad because that hurts everybody too. But I digress. Now, I want to show you guys, I just put on a clinic. I tried one of the scary cakes.
I saw you a while ago.
Mine is in the fridge. I'm so excited.
Yes.
Notice that I
still there.
removed the iced frosting from the top of this.
Any fingers involved with that?
No fingers. All teeth.
All teeth.
And look, I didn't even stick my tongue
I see that.
into the cream sphincter in the middle of the
Still
donut.
there. Waiting for you.
What?
Let's not refer to pieces of dessert as sphincters.
Well, I mean, it's not. We're not eating
right there.
sphincter. This is.
What do you call that?
This small puckered hole here
Yeah,
that's
what do you call
filled
it?
with cream.
Miss Fancy Pants?
I don't refer to it as anything.
Well, then we're just supposed to remain ignorant about it?
To further keep this in the diet cupcake realm.
Yeah.
Once you remove the lid, then you can dig out the delicious cream.
That's very true.
With
It
your
is the
tongue.
good cream.
See?
Yep, that is the good cream too. That's not like the dried stuff that you get in the Twinkies after 20 years.
Ew.
Yeah.
And then you dispose of the cake where a lot of those calories are. And I just had a perfectly tasty snack.
Probably a third of the calories.
A third.
Probably a third of the calories.
I would guess. That would be my guess.
That's smart. That is smart.
Hey, that's how I got into this business. Because I'm smart. I'm one of the smart ones.
Get paid in sunshine.
I just checked in on the Duggan and Son Predictathon on my Facebook page, and the early numbers are just a little disappointing.
But you said you've had 6 winners so far, right?
6 winners.
Yeah, that's impressive.
That's very impressive.
All of them received a $100 account at one of the 4 Don Duggan All-American Auto and Tire locations. So get your prediction. It takes a few seconds just to do that. This morning, we gave away a Clark's Club membership. On the morning show, everybody that calls gets put into a drawing on Friday. That's a $180 value, and you can get one. It's worth the investment because it protects the comfort of your family and guarantees you service if your system breaks down or you have a plumbing emergency, as a friend of mine just did this week.
No fun.
You don't want to be waiting when there's water leaking into your house from somewhere, you're not sure where. You need great plumbers to come out and diagnose and apply a fix. And with Clark's and your membership, you not only get those tune-ups to your AC unit, you're guaranteed one of the best plumbers in the business with one phone call to 277-2125. You can learn more at clarkcomfort.com. Their Alabama certification number is 09098. Now, I think what we'll do here is we'll check back in with Skipper, see how the Friday drive home is going. We'll have Salem Radio Network News coming up, too.
Well, in the Montgomery area, light to mostly moderate traffic and building. We are still looking pretty good all over the city. Just busy out there right now. Millbrook and Wetumpka about the same, light to moderate traffic. In Prattville, we have one accident reported a little earlier, Highway 31 at Fairview Avenue. If you're northbound on 31, that is just past Baptist Hospital in Prattville. Buckle up, be safe, we'll keep you updated. Strong enough for a Mastiff, but gentle enough for a Chihuahua. Invisible Fence is perfect for every yard, every pet, every need. Call Vicky at Invisible Fence, 265-2585. I'm Wendell J. Montgomery Skywatch Traffic.
What does it mean for a nation to be successful? I'm Stephanie Bryan, Tribal Chair and CEO of the Porch Creek Indians. We believe a successful nation gives back. As we've built economic opportunity and prosperity, the Porch Creek Indians have been able to give back to our neighbors in Alabama and beyond. More than $37 million since 2021 alone. From education and healthcare to tornado relief, learn more about our charitable giving at porchcreekindians.org.
Visit Rich's Car Wash today and save money this year by joining their Unlimited Wash Club. A new year means new adventures, so keep your ride clean, dry, and shiny. Enjoy detailing perks included with your wash like towels, mat cleaners, air fresheners, and more. Get to Rich's Car Wash today or visit them online at richescarwash.com to sign up for their Unlimited Wash Club.
Are you tired of the mainstream media's biased reporting? Do you want to stay informed on the news that really matters to you? Look no further than 1819 News. At 1819 News, we bring you the latest in Alabama news, politics, sports, culture, and more. We've assembled a team of journalists with Alabama values dedicated to the truth and the truth alone. Visit us at 1819news.com today. That's 1819news.com. Subscribe to our newsletter. Honest News, Alabama Values.
Do you have real estate problems? Whether you're facing foreclosure, inherited a property, or have costly repairs, we understand. At Rapid Fire Home Buyers, we're here to help. Any condition, any situation, we'll give you an honest cash offer for your home so you can move forward. Because when real estate problems cause you uncertainty, you deserve a solution you can trust. Any condition, any situation, we're here to help. Give Rapid Fire Home Buyers a call today at 334-675-1000. That's 334-675-1000.
New CBS Tonight.
Police, get out of the way!
Detective Danny Reagan from Blue Bloods in a new city.
Trouble follows you, huh?
Only in Boston. With a new partner.
Danny, you have a reputation.
Yeah, for getting things done. Johnny Wahlberg.
Sometimes dotting I's and crossing T's has to come second to right and wrong.
Sonequa Martin Green.
It would be a problem if he wasn't right so often.
The new CBS original Boston Blue.
Ready to run it back, Brooklyn?
Try and stop me, Beantown.
Boston Blue tonight at 9 p.m. on WAKA.
Bleh! Halloween is here, but you still have a chance for spooky savings at Discount Dracula's Halloween Emporium. Ooh, looking for a last-minute costume? Discount Dracula's has them. How about a cape? You could go as a guy in a cape, or Zorro without the mask, or Batman on Laundry Day. Discount Dracula knows women love to look sexy on Halloween. May I suggest a cape? You can be a naughty woman wearing a cape. Meow. Discount Dracula's Halloween Emporium, located at the Strip Mall. Look for our plastic banner hanging over where the Circuit City sign used to be. Bleh, bleh.
Broadcasting from the Riverside Chevrolet Master Control Center, this is WACV Cusana, News Talk 93.1 FM. When it's Chevy, it's Riverside.
With SRN News, I'm Bob Agnew in Washington. The leader of Canada's most populous province now says he'll pull the anti-tariff ad that prompted U.S. President Trump to end trade talks with Canada. Ontario Premier Doug Ford says that after talking with Prime Minister Mark Carney, he's decided to pause the advertising campaign. Secretary of State Marco Rubio took a tour today of the U.S.-led center in Israel overseeing the Gaza ceasefire. The administration is still working to set up an international security force in Gaza to shore up the tenuous truce between Israel and Hamas. Social Security recipients can look forward to a little more money in their pockets starting next year. The Social Security cost of living increase will be 2.8% in 2026. That translates into an average increase of just more than $56 for retirees. More of these stories at srnnews.com.
Okay, some good news during a challenging time for everybody, and this could really help. You may know hundreds of thousands of people have already made the switch to MediShare, which is the affordable alternative to health insurance. And with so many people looking at how they're paying for healthcare right now, seeing premiums going up and the cost of healthcare, MediShare has a special offer, and a lot of people are taking advantage of it. Just apply by October 31st, and they'll waive your new member fee. You're saving $100 right off the bat. That's just the start. Obviously, the typical family saves up to $500 a month after making the switch. And MediShare is a Christian community that shared more than $9 billion in medical bills over the years. It's worked beautifully for decades. I'll give you the number here in a second. If you call, you can get a price within 2 minutes. Just tell them the promo code SHARE to get your additional savings, Sue. Here it is. Call 844-45-BIBLE. That's 844-45-BIBLE. 844-45-BIBLE.
It's Friday. We do requests on Friday here on Happy Hour. By the way, watch us on YouTube. I'm going to play that clip. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
We were discussing solutions for when I forget to share the clip so Pamela can put it on the YouTube feed. So we'll go back to it because everybody needs to see Maxine Waters.
Oh, definitely. That's one scary looking lady.
You know, the studio clocks stopped when that was playing.
Ooh. Doesn't surprise me, though.
That face. 84 years of theft. But anyway, we did have a request dedicated to Democrats.
Yes, we did.
Papa B for Norm MacDonald and the Moth. Our number is 272-9228.
I'm sitting with Norm MacDonald, and now not all your material comes from the news. Is that right? You know,
no, some of my material comes. My strongest material comes from real life.
Real life?
Like, for instance, today I was driving in a car.
Mm-hmm.
You were kind enough to bring a car to bring this old chunk of coal here to the studio.
We send cars for our guests. Yes.
Yeah, so I got in it, and that's I get material that way. So my driver,
What do you mean? How do you get material that way? You get in the car, and what happens?
My driver tells me a joke.
The driver we sent to pick you up told you a joke.
Yeah.
And you're going to tell it now on the show.
Yeah, that's how I get a lot of my material.
Okay. Why don't we just have him on next time?
That guy. That guy. No, wait till you hear me do it. So the guy, he goes, I say, I'll be the guy.
Okay.
A moth goes into a podiatrist's office.
A moth goes into a podiatrist's office. Right?
You are correct. A moth goes into a podiatrist's office, and the podiatrist's office says, "What's the problem?" And the moth says, "What's the problem? Where do I begin, man?" He goes, "I go to work for Gregory Olinovich, and all day long I work." Honestly, Doc, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I don't even know if Gregory Olinovich knows. He only knows that he has power over me, and that seems to bring him happiness. But I don't know. I wake up in a malaise, and I walk here and there. The podiatrist says, "Oh, yeah?" And the moth goes, "Yes." And he goes, "At night, I sometimes wake up, and I turn to some old lady in my bed that's on my arm. A lady that I once loved, Doc. I don't know where to turn to. My youngest, Alexandria." she fell in the cold of last year. The cold took her down, as it did many of us. And my other boy, and this is the hardest pill to swallow, Doc. My other boy, Gregorio Ivanilidovich. I no longer love him. As much as it pains me to say, when I look in his eyes, all I see is the same cowardice that I catch when I take a glimpse of my own face in the mirror. If only the cowardice was stronger, then perhaps I could bring myself to reach over to that cocked and loaded gun that lays on the bedside behind me and end this hellish facade once and for all.
How long a drive was this? Do you live in the valley? Where do you live? Please, sorry.
He says, Doc, sometimes I feel like a spider, even though I'm a moth, just barely hanging on to my web with an everlasting fire underneath me. I'm not feeling good. And so the doctor says, Moth, man, you're troubled. But you should be seeing a psychiatrist. Why on earth did you come here? And then the moth said, because the light was on.
Wow.
Yes.
My congratulations to anyone who stuck it through to the end.
Norma's so good at that. It is 6 minutes after 4 o'clock on News Talk 93.1.
Oh my goodness.
Can we ask our friend Pamela here a quick question?
Yes. In fact,
Have
I
you
have
ever
a
opened-
listener who wants me to ask her a quick question.
Well, have you ever opened a bag of pork rinds and smelled them?
Okay, I just did. And when you were talking about this before, I was like, what would it even smell like? And I was thinking like, I went very dark in my brain because I was like, well, it's pork. And they say that like cooked human smells like pork. Is it that? Like, bleh. But
what'd
it's
you come up
dog
with?
poop. It smells like dog poop.
It smells like butt, just straight up.
Just
really?
Yes. Because
Yes.
as soon as I popped it open,
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
Yeah.
ew.
They're tasty though.
I'm about to see how spicy they are.
This is a brand I've never tried before. So
Do you know how to properly say this word?
Charoons. I'm from Titus.
Charoons.
Is it chicharroons?
Chicharrones.
Okay, I can't roll the R's. You got me. I can't even try to do that.
Man.
Chicharrones.
Charoons.
Charoons?
Oh man.
They're charoons.
Somebody make a clip of that and put it online with that costume on. That's hilarious. You're the only person I know who knows how to do that though. Go back and do that later. Oh my gosh.
So I've been asked to ask you that somebody was listening earlier and heard you mention that you had lost weight and they want to know how you did that.
I got a divorce.
Oh.
Okay, so for real though, I did realize when I got divorced how bad my stress cortisol level was. My stress was so bad that the cortisol, which is, you know, the like stress hormone in your blood,
right.
It makes you hold on weight and pack on weight. And I literally didn't really change a whole lot. I just got divorced.
But
so
it affected your appetite. I mean, I know what you mean with the stress because
but I wasn't like I've never been a stress eater.
But you
I'm
probably
not-
just didn't eat in general, did you?
Well,
or how much?
Any kind of
When
high stress.
I was going through the divorce,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Any kind of high stress situation can mess you up in
time.
so many ways.
I lost
Physically.
45
It was
pounds
the
last year.
marriage that was the stressful situation,
Yeah.
not the divorce. It was the being married
Mhm.
part.
But Yeah, I'm wondering if there's a way that Dana Delk and Jacqueline Tomlinson can incorporate this into their because
In their marketing, the divorce diet. I can send
Well,
you before and after pictures. That literally is what it is.
staying with a bad situation,
Yes.
trying to manage it yourself is really ultimately going to make you sick.
Worst idea.
And I mean, Dana and Jacqueline were my lawyers in my divorce. So
Going back many years, man, it drove my alcoholism to levels I
Oh, I
thought
bet.
unimaginable. But and then when I did get an attorney, I got somebody who mailed it in for me. Thanks. With Dana Delk and Jacqueline Tomlinson, you've got fierce, very protective representation. I mean, they're going to be looking out for you, and they'll challenge you too. They will want to know how you're doing, and they want to make sure that you are getting through the process in good physical, mental, and spiritual shape. But the biggest part of that is turning the situation over. That's ultimately how I stopped drinking and doing all the other self-destructive behaviors. I learned to turn it over to people who were capable of handling it for me. You got to be able to trust. And with those two, I don't know how you can't. They have hundreds of cases worth of experience. And ultimately, and the legal knowledge is beyond question, but ultimately, it's that look in the eye. We got this. Okay?
Yeah.
They will challenge you because they want you to survive and thrive afterwards. And by the way, I may not be talking to anybody that's in that situation now, but you may know somebody who's looking for a lawyer or needs one and hasn't made the move yet. Please, without hesitation, give them this number, 819-4810, 819-4810, or reference them the website, thealabamafamilylawyers.com for Delk and Tomlinson. But seriously, it isn't until you have that sit-down consultation that you understand who you've got on your side and why that's going to be such a good move for you. With Delk and Tomlinson, attorneys at law.
A representation is made that the quality of legal services performed is greater than the quality of legal services performed by other lawyers.
I had to take the wig off, to flip my lid wig.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was getting to be a
little warm.
Hey, I was going to say, for the person who texted you asking, if they're trying to lose weight
Yes.
and they need like an accountability partner or something,
That's probably a big thing too, as well.
that helps. And if they need somebody, they can text me. And I can send them at-home workouts, things you can do with just your body weight. You don't need to go to the gym. Like, because a lot of people have like gym anxiety
Kind of a
too.
gym phobia, yeah.
If you have a lot of weight to lose and you haven't been to the gym in a while, it can be very intimidating.
Oh, yeah.
But there's a lot you can do at home. You don't have to go to the gym.
No, I mean, I'm just, the only time I had great success with the gym was when I was living in that wonderful high rise on Biscayne Bay. All I had to do was walk to the elevator, go down to the 8th floor, and it was
But you had
all.
a lot of motivation too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
right.
Yeah. But that kind of convenience was nice. And then we had a running track with this on the outside of the building. It was a quarter mile. So you're 8 stories above the ground. Got a beautiful view
Oh,
of
that's
Biscayne
cool.
Bay and A1A and all of that
Yeah,
stuff.
that's really cool.
And it had some kind of a special, the center of it was made out of some composite material that gave flexibility
Yeah.
when you were
That's
running.
good,
That's
especially
nice.
for your knees. Yeah.
But I would often go down there and run 32 times around the building. And love it because the view's always changing. It's nice.
Kind of bouncing around there, weren't you?
Even had those old school steam cabinets.
Oh, I remember those.
You ever use one of those?
Mm-mm.
You feel like you're climbing into a washer or
Yeah.
dryer. It's
A washer.
a big box.
Yeah.
Only your head is sticking out, so you kind of feel silly.
Oh.
But
Looks like somebody one of the Woody Harrelson movies.
the heat just blasts the toxins out of your body. And when you're out, you feel amazing.
Yeah, it's like a sauna for one.
Yeah, people go in the sauna and
Mhm.
do like the cold plunge
Yes.
and the sauna. That has become huge for wellness.
I just, with me, I worry I'd have a heart attack. Get like, you just
Well,
go to those
you work
ice
yourself
places.
into it.
Okay.
Like you don't just get into it and, stay in 10 minutes the first time.
I'm just the getting in part. I mean, it's,
You ease into it.
yeah.
Look at the phones ringing. 272-9228. Good afternoon. Who's this?
It's Jacqueline.
Hey, Jacqueline. Oh, Jake Wellen's on the phone.
Hey guys.
How are you? We missed you.
I know, I miss you too. I'm over here in Halloween hell.
Oh?
Oh, but tell us
Oh,
about
my-
it.
You're making costume props and buckets and party bags and.
Have you used any of the TikToks I have sent you?
Girl, I've used every TikTok everybody has sent me. I'm in the process of making weapons right now. Okay.
Weapons.
Nice.
Does Remy need a Rumi sword?
She does. She
need a
doesn't have
sword.
a sword.
Yep.
I got you, boo. I'll make them this weekend. I
Awesome.
will pick her up one. They light up. I'm on it.
Wow.
I'm out of control.
That's fancy.
It's really it's really a sickness, Eddie. It's on top of I'm finishing my bejeweled Panthers jersey.
Oh,
and
nice.
keeping these kids alive. Man, it's just So what are y'all doing?
Really?
Oh, chilling like a
These
villain.
are already spicy.
Yeah, we're just hanging out, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right as I went to call you
Love you,
guys,
bye.
Lola came in here screaming because Steven went to go drink some of her drinks for soccer tomorrow morning,
Uh-oh.
and it was like a nuclear meltdown in
Yep.
the living room.
Not allowed.
Take the wheel. Mind you, Lola has like 4 kids on her soccer team. There's 15 primes in there. Like, it would be fine.
No,
But
it's
like
fine.
Lola, whose birthday's Monday? Yeah.
Hers.
We're gonna be a whole hand.
But there's
The
no
whole
party
thing,
this
that's
year, right?
No, we're going to Great Wolf Lodge.
Oh, I've
Never
heard of
heard
the
of that
Great Wolf
place.
Lodge. Yes.
Yeah, we're going to Great Wolf Lodge. Well, and it's hard because it's great having an October baby. Lola, get out of there. But she
Cracks me up.
her birthday is October 27th, and there's so many things going on this time of year.
Yes.
It makes it hard on people. Like, Lola's birthday is Monday, but this Saturday, we have 2 birthday parties to go to, a trunk or treat, a candy walk, a soccer game. It's like, I can't keep up.
That gum woman.
Hey, I want to play a quick clip here and get everybody's take on this because the gist of the clip, you don't have to hit me with the share swatter. The trick-or-treating, as it is dead. The trunk-or-treating is next. Give us a
So the other day I was asking my cousin, I'm like, what are you going to be for Halloween? And he said something like, I'm going to be a bat. But anyways, I'm like, oh, that's cool. Are you excited for trick-or-treating? He then kind of scoffs at me. He's like, no one goes trick-or-treating anymore. He's like, it's trunk-or-treat, not trick-or-treat. I said, no, trick-or-treating, like you go to people's houses. He's like, no, we do trunk-or-treat. But apparently it's lame to trick-or-treat now. And it's cool to trunk or treat. You just go to people's trunks, I guess. I don't even know how that works. And apparently, if you like trick or treating now, you're lame.
So you do trunk or treating, you go
No.
through the
I
neighborhood.
do. First of all, I do all of the trick or treating, trunk or treating candy
Yeah.
festivities.
Yep.
If people are handing out candy, my kids are in costumes and they're handling it.
Exactly.
My church does a trunk or treat, which is precious.
Mhm.
My neighborhood kills it with the trick or treating every year.
Yes, they do.
Get out of the fridge!
Those are clips.
It's like having a
Those
sitcom,
drops.
a sitcom live on our show. You know?
We do both. And so my kids are actually super cool when it comes to like dress up. Like, they'll get costumes and like wear costumes randomly.
Yes.
So we have like
Grandkids
just
do
a
this.
copious amount of
Yeah.
ridiculousness in my
Which
house.
I love it now.
I know. Remy's in
Right.
dress up all the time.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like, oh, you want to be a witch for this trunk or treat
Yeah.
or a princess for this? And then they have their Halloween costume, which is just for trick or treating.
I don't think that's how you're supposed to.
Gotcha.
They can wear whatever they want for trunk or treats or candy walks or whatever other nonsense we're getting into.
Yeah. I think a lot of people also do trunk or treat, but trick or treat in their neighborhood if they live in a neighborhood too.
When I lived in Montgomery, very few trick or treaters. It was disappointing. Like, the first
Yeah, I
few
know.
years, I got all this candy and I was like, yes. And then I had like 3 trick or treaters, and I'm like, this is so depressing. But if you live in a crime-ridden area, like, you don't want to go trick or treating, Mayor
Not really.
Reed.
You don't want your kids
So-
doing it either. Yeah.
But if you live in Elmore County or Autauga County,
God's
Yeah.
country.
these kids are out like fire ants.
Yep.
Yes. That's how it was in my neighborhood in Prattville.
Yeah, like,
Swarms of people.
we're rolling up here. Like, we are going to trick or treat. So
Speaking of
that's how
rolling.
I feel.
We got to roll our house.
Speaking of rolling, yeah, people in my neighborhood are rolling because it's Wetumpka's,
Homecoming
I guess,
or something?
homecoming.
Yeah.
What a time to be alive, man. Remember when like there was toilet paper shortages and people were panicking? Now we're throwing it in trees again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
America,
Thank
baby.
you, Daddy Trump. Thank you. We can roll houses again.
That's right.
What do you think about all this hysteria over him building this beautiful ballroom in a
What do
building
I
that was
think
run
about
down?
it?
Yeah.
Oh, I think why is he any different than any other president that's made changes? And I think it is embarrassing when we have foreign nationals come over that we have to put people up in white tents
Yeah.
instead of having a
Isn't
ballroom.
Yeah.
That is embarrassing.
It's like this isn't a wedding at Wynn Lake. This is you're hosting, foreign nationals
Right.
and dignitaries. Like, get it together.
Mm-hmm.
So shut up.
Yeah, why did it take so long?
Exactly.
And the thing is like every president almost has done something, and we're not paying for it. So what do we care?
That
Like,
was my thought. He's paying for it as well. So
it's probably going to be outstanding. Like,
know
if
it
you've
will
ever been to Mar-a-Lago, it's absolutely beautiful.
Yes, I have been there.
Yeah. So, I mean, me too. So if it's anything, he has great taste. So I'm just going to let him do his thing.
Well, we appreciate the call. It was great to hear from you. Have fun with the kids.
I'm going to go back to my hot glue gun. And Pamela, I got Remy. We'll handle it.
I know.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Can you picture her with her hot glue gun?
Yes.
Making weapons.
that's what I really like the idea. She's making swords.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Because all our kids are going as characters from this movie called K-pop Demon Hunters.
Okay, I'm familiar with the K-pop,
From
but not the
Netflix.
demon hunter part. Okay.
It is a movie
Mhm.
about like these singing groups.
Yeah.
And the girl group is the Demon Hunters, who it's
Oh.
like in their family lineage.
Oh.
That they save the world from the presence of demons.
I knew the world would be saved by a girl band.
And then
with K-pop, of course.
the demons of the
Mhm.
underworld send up a boy group.
Oh.
And then of course there's like one of the girls who's kind of into one of the
She
guys,
falls for him, doesn't
finds
she?
out they're a
That's the
demon.
bad boy.
They have to fight. She's got to take him out. In the end, girl power. But all the kids are obsessed with this.
As much as 6'7"?
Yes. Oh yeah. You haven't heard the
Oh, I love the 6'7".
the kids singing this song Golden?
I don't think I have.
Oh my gosh, I got to send you a hilarious TikTok of a
Please do.
dad singing it.
Hate to interrupt the fun, kids, but I need to address folks who may be doing some car shopping this weekend.
Ooh, that'd be me.
Especially those shopping in the pre-owned marketplace. And whether you're shopping at the lower end of the price range or you're looking to save 10 or 15 grand on a new Porsche, or Mercedes.
That'd be nice.
Signature pre-owned. Jack Ingram Signature Used Cars, 8-time customer here. And I love them because you can look at anything they have with confidence. You're looking at cars that have been through very extreme vetting processes. Got a couple of great Mercedes opportunities, well under
do.
20,000. But I wanted to see if that Beamer was still there. We had mentioned it this morning. You know what? It may have been sold.
Looks like it's gone.
I don't want to tell people about a car that is such a hot deal that it got sold.
Yeah, but that's how well your advertising works. Greg.
I like to believe
Come
that.
on.
Here's an awesome deal: the 2020 Toyota Camry LE at $17,999.
Oh, that's a
Beautiful
good
white
deal.
with a black interior.
Hey Jeff, hold on.
It looks like, yeah.
Looks like she's gone.
Mhm.
That's a nice truck right there too.
Yeah, and let me go back to that because, yeah, that Beamer was sold. That was under 10 to get into a 2011 Beamer that was in beautiful
That
shape.
doesn't surprise me then. It's sold, yeah.
But this 2004 Chevy Silverado 2500 HDLT pickup is there at $99.99.
Mm-hmm.
But again, it depends on. Here's the thing: you're going to have choices in virtually every make and model of car, type of car, in all price ranges. So whatever you're shopping, go to a place that stands behind the products they sell and doesn't put losers on the lot. Jack Ingram, SignatureUsedCars.com. All credit scores welcome with 25 lending partners. They'll get you done. Just get yourself in to Jack Ingram, Signature Used Cars. Let's grab this call from Jeff before we go to the traffic dungeon and Rich's weather. Hello.
Afternoon, guys. How
Hey,
are y'all
Jeff.
doing today?
Pretty good. How you doing, bud? You know.
Oh, good. So I had to change the subject, but I heard on the news earlier that they finally executed that guy that was convicted in 93 or something like that, 95.
Yeah.
And, I used to work for the Department of Corrections, and I don't even understand it myself. Why in the world do they take 30 years to execute somebody on death row?
Well, there's a lot of legal groups and lawyers who don't believe in the death penalty, and they offer their services for free to. All I know is, to me, being done with it would be a better option than sitting in a prison cell.
Me too.
Well, and the cost?
The cost, because we're not just feeding them, we're housing them.
Right.
We're
30
paying for
years.
dogs.
And that comes
Cable
out of
TV.
our pocket.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like the way they do it in Japan, or so I've been told. If you are sentenced to death, it could happen tomorrow, or it could happen 2 weeks from now, or it could happen 10 years from now. They just come get you the day it's going to happen.
I agree.
I think it is
appreciate you
too
guys.
many groups that are involved.
Yeah, that's what's holding it up, I think.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I do agree. But at the same time, it shouldn't take 30 years
No.
as a
No.
process to do that.
Right.
Because to me, that's just a massive, massive waste of money.
Yeah, kicking the can down the road.
Does everybody automatically get a right to an appeal?
Yeah, at death row, you get the first right to appeal.
Unless you took a plea deal.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, if you took a plea
Yes.
deal, that makes
If
sense.
you took a plea deal, you don't have the right to appeal.
Okay. So they're going to go through the appeals process either way because everybody's going to try to appeal.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Right. And
that,
some people try to appeal over and over and over and
Yeah.
over again.
yeah.
I bet the SPLC has kept a lot of people off death row, or at least the labor.
Oh, I'm sure they
Yeah,
have.
buddy.
Because they
That's
love.
a corrupt group of folks right there.
Yes, sir.
Hey, we appreciate the
Well,
call.
guys,
Thank you, Jeff.
yes, sir. Thank you.
Have a good
Y'all
weekend, man.
day.
272-9228. We have time for requests. Same number. Traffic and enriches weather.
Well, we have a new accident. I-85 southbound right before the interchange. 2 vehicles involved, some emergency vehicles on the scene there. That is right before the 65 northbound merge and the Day Street overpass. We also had an accident earlier, Chantilly Parkway at Vaughn Road, and also I-65 southbound at exit 151 in Leadahatchee. Had an accident there. We believe that one may be clear now. Buckle up. Keep it here. We will keep you updated. At McKinnon Toyota, trade in any non-Toyota pickup on a Tundra or Tacoma and get an extra $1,000 off. It's worth the drive. McKinnon Toyota, exit 212 off I-65 in Clanton. Wendell J. Montgomery Skywatch Traffic.
Weather, a service of H&H Carpets, where right now, get a load of this. Listen close. You get a house full of carpet for $19.95 installed. Unbelievable. They're located at 6450 Atlanta Highway, just across from Walmart.
Rich Thomas weather.
Well, hi, everybody. Still a quiet forecast for now, but we do have a storm system on the horizon for later on in the weekend. Tonight, partly cloudy, not quite as cool as it has been. We'll say upper 40s to near 50 for the overnight low temperature, so still jacket weather. Another beautiful day Saturday. Tomorrow's high temperature up around 78. Lots of sunshine. Then scattered showers and thunderstorms back in the picture on Sunday and Sunday night. Sunday's high only in the lower 70s and a lingering chance of showers on Monday and Tuesday. From the Blue Water Weather Center, this is Rich Thomas.
Whether you're buying a home or auto or consolidating debt, CB&S Bank's personal loans get you where you need to go. Go to cbsbank.com to find a location near you or apply online today. All loans subject to credit approval, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Hey guys, this is Todd Clark with River Region Contracting, your premier roofing contractor in Central Alabama. So remember the name, River Region Contracting, for all your roofing needs. We're not affiliated with any other roofing company in the River Region. We've been in the roofing business since 2005. We don't have to buy our leads, and we don't have to knock on doors when the storms come around. We have thousands of satisfied customers throughout Central Alabama. So call us at 334-356-8635. That's 334-356-8635.
Don't you love the feeling of coming home to a clean house? Let Southern Bells Cleaning Service get your home in order. Families in the River Region trust Southern Bells because they know Callan and Jesse will show up on time and believe in cleaning the old-fashioned way. They bring all their own supplies and specialize in full-service, residential, commercial, vacant properties, and construction cleanup. Estimates are always free. Call Southern Bells today at 546-0715 or follow them on Facebook at Southern Bells Cleaning River Region.
Join Jones Drugs on Saturday, October 25th from 10 to 2 as they partner with the police department for the National DEA Drug Take Back event. Come by the parking lot of the Prattville, Millbrook, Montgomery, and Phoenix City locations and bring your unwanted, unneeded, or expired prescriptions. That's Saturday, October 25th, 10 to 2.
Experience the magic of the holiday season with a cruise down the Alabama River on the Harriet II, the finest entertainment spot in the river region. Take in the stunning skyline and enjoy the sights and sounds with friends and family. Book your holiday cruise today at funinmontgomery.com. Your holiday will be magical when you cruise the Alabama River on the Harriet II, the best place to entertain your coworkers, friends, and family. The stunning skyline and the sights and sounds will make your party the best. Book your holiday cruise today at funinmontgomery.com.
Hey, listen to this. All I needed was a new starter. Got a great deal on eBay. Did it myself.
Yeah, that's cool. But how about the soft purr of an upgraded exhaust when it fits just right?
For me, it's the little things, like these new windshield wipers from eBay I installed. From small fixes to big upgrades, eBay has all the parts you need at prices you'll love, guaranteed to fit every time. eBay, things people love. Eligible items only. Exclusions apply.
The views and opinions of the following program are solely those of the host and other contributors. These do not necessarily represent those of Liberty Acquisitions 825, Blue Water Broadcasting, its management, staff, or any advertisers. On FM, on your smartphone, and online, the River Region's most trusted voice. News Talk 93.1 FM, WACV.
Rock bottom discounts at Walmart and Macy's. Victoria's Secret to get something racy. Stores have way too much inventory. I'm Christmas shopping before Halloween. I'll buy dog clothes, a new garden hose. Buy one, get one free. There's only one good thing about inflation I've seen. Black Friday sales before Halloween.
Yeah, supposedly that's another thing happening. Black Friday sales, which are normally the day after Thanksgiving.
Oh,
That's when Black Friday is.
Yeah.
Then they move. Well, let's just stay open on Thanksgiving. People get bored. They eat too much. They want to walk, so they may as well come and buy our stuff.
I don't think they do that anymore.
I don't think so.
The public backlash to that was
Fine.
positive. Respect the day. You can take one day.
I will say this, though. Last year, the year before, we were in Jamaica for Black Friday, and we just thought it was an American thing. It is not.
Really?
It is not.
Huh.
It is crazy. I mean, it reminded me when my mom used to drag me back in the early 80s.
Used to
yeah.
be?
I mean, it is crazy. Yeah.
I can remember going and waiting outside like Best Buy.
Yeah.
When there was like a really good deal on a
They have 3 computers and
laptop.
you're hoping to get one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
I'm going to tell you a sad story from Gulf Shores.
Oh.
But we've got Steve on the line at 272-9228. All Request Friday. Hey, Steve.
Hey, things have gotten so bad that they're going to take the tiger off the box of Frosted Flakes and replace it with an elephant and Nick Saban. And on the TV part, elephant's going to say, that's great. Saban's going to say, I
It
I'm
won't.
poking fun at Auburn.
It won't come to that.
I hope not, but it's Auburn. Yeah.
Well,
You're used to this as an Auburn fan.
I am. It hurts.
Yeah.
Auburn may have gotten some bad calls, but they've stolen so many games in that stadium over the years. They don't holler about all the calls that went in their favor that shouldn't have. I call it the den of liars and thieves.
Ooh, Steve.
Jeez, Steve.
And I've got family members that are Aubies, friends that are Aubies.
Yeah, us.
Yeah.
I could sit down if we had time.
Steve, I
could
thought
tell
we
you
were
something
good.
Alabama. Huh?
I said, Steve,
Right.
I thought we were good.
I could tell you some things Alabama's got in their favor as well as Auburn getting in their favor if we had time, but they've got lots of questionable calls in their favor. So they don't need to be crying about this. I'm
Too
just
late.
surprised it happened in Jordan Hare.
It was very egregious. The timeout clapping, especially.
Well, and just he lost control of the game.
Yeah.
In that particular case, he just absolutely lost control of the game.
And that was terrible.
Mhm.
Kirby did take a timeout.
Absolutely.
Oh, no doubt.
I know. Did you see Lane Kiffin joking about it the week later?
After, yes.
Yeah.
That was hysterical.
Oh, Lane. You never know what Lane. If they get popcorn ready.
That's exactly right.
He is a character.
Speaking of football, don't forget to get your prediction in on the Duncan and Son Predictathon. We've had 6 winners so far this season.
Man,
Steve, thank you for the
Thank
call.
you, Steve. Thank you, Steve.
Also, taking requests for your favorite bits and memories here. I've got something. That we played this morning, and yes, you don't have to whip me with the share.
That's what I
crop.
should get.
Some type of oracle.
I guess, but I've never seen that from him at all.
You have to share that screen again too.
I could do that. Look, I click here, I click there, I click
everywhere.
here, and there we are.
Why, thank you.
Wait a minute, that's not what I wanted. What I wanted was
Who
from New
dat?
York Post. Where did it go?
Once
Here
again, another tab.
Another tab.
End of 100 tabs.
I wonder how much time in our lives we actually spend chasing our cursors around a screen.
Well, remember, it's supposed to have been the paperless office, but I don't think we're killing any less trees than we've ever killed before.
So let's share this tab instead, because Stephen A. Smith says that this whole investigation came about because Donald Trump
Of course.
is
Out
mad.
for him.
Hey, he wants to do away with the NBA.
That the No Kings protests were a joke to begin with.
Oh gosh, it was, yeah.
That this is his ultimate revenge. Let's go after some NBA stars.
Mm-hmm.
This guy, and they pay him $30 million a year to be a talking head.
If he fired him tomorrow, how many people would cry?
I think very few.
I think so too.
I have never gone
really
on
do.
my way to watch Stephen Smith say anything.
Nope.
Especially when it pertains to baseball, which is the one sport I kind of care about.
He's supposed to know.
Although
it all.
I'm not really excited. All I want is for the Dodgers to win this World Series. I want them to sweep Toronto in 4 games.
Your heart can't handle it. They stretch it out.
Well, it's not that. It's just I just don't. The only dog I have in the race here is that the guy that beat Seattle with his home run was one of those Houston Astro-hole cheaters, one of the garbage can bangers.
Yep.
So now I'm really against the Blue Jays. Dodgers have some truly great players. I'm hoping Shohei Ohtani will do some of the amazing stuff in the playoffs. He's almost inhuman.
It really is, and I would have never thought that at all. I mean, I knew he was great, but I wouldn't think he was as good as he is.
Anyway, Stephen A. Smith did not know, apparently, that these investigations were ongoing. Kash Patel was on with Laura Ingraham and explained. You can play now.
Got to turn that volume.
Yep, the volume is off.
I knew that. I was just checking to see if you guys
We got it.
This, but it's been going on for some time. As you can imagine, ferreting out a system where they literally had scanners at the poker tables, where they literally had professional athletes in the NBA walk off the court so their proposition bets could be met, is a coordinated scheme with La Casa Nostra and the individuals that we arrested today. And it's been going on for some time. And we are going to continue to work this investigation and those that have been arrested today to make sure that illegal gambling empires embedded with the La Casa Nostra are brought down, whether they're in the NBA or anywhere else.
Yeah, down the street. By the way, this was so wild. Stephen A. Smith, the sports commentator, suggested that this was revenge from the president for all the kind of left-wing activism of the NBA. Your response to that, 15 seconds.
I'm the FBI director. I decide which arrests to conduct and which not to conduct. That may be the single dumbest thing I've ever heard out of anyone in modern history, and I live most of my time in Washington, D.C. It's right up there with Adam Schiff.
It is. That was the dumbest thing.
I hope Stephen A. Smith. I can't wait to see if he rebutted or if he was smart and just kept his mouth shut.
I don't think he's that smart, Greg. He's not one that can just shut up.
No.
He's just not.
Story from Gulf Shores,
Oh,
Alabama.
Okay.
Shrimp storm erupts after zero tip at beachfront bar. Locals at the Salty Pelican.
Familiar?
You know that place?
Uh-huh.
Anybody ever been there? They'll be talking about last Saturday's dinner rush for years. According to the Baldwin County Sheriff's Office, 25-year-old waitress Bree Harper completely lost her temper after a bachelor party of 6 men who no doubt harassed the crap out of her the whole time they were there. Left a zero tip on a $218 food bill.
Wow.
They reportedly laughed as they walked out, one of them saying, "We'll make it up to you next time, sweetheart." That is so obnoxious. That's when witnesses say Bree walked back to the bar, loaded up a tray with the remaining shrimp tails, and marched straight towards the patio. She had that look like a storm rolling in off the Gulf, said one customer. Nobody was moving fast enough to stop her. According to the incident, Bree shouted, "You think shrimp's free? Well, neither is my time." Before flipping the entire tray across the table, cocktail sauce flew everywhere, covering the men, the chairs, and a nearby tourist in a white sundress. When police arrived, Bree was sitting calmly at the bar, smoking a vape and sipping a margarita. She reportedly told officers, "I serve flavor, not disrespect." She was cited for disorderly conduct and banned from the restaurant for 2 weeks.
Ooh.
Her viral Instagram caption later that night, "Serving Gulf Coast hospitality, extra salty this time." Now, you got to admit, not that this should factor in, but she's pretty hot.
Yeah, she is.
They should have tipped her.
They should have tipped her.
Come
They were just being
on.
jerks. And they were probably having a good time at the fact they were being jerks to the poor girl.
I remember one time there were some bad apples on the Miami Dolphins back in the 80s.
Oh, I'm sure.
The Duper brothers were wide receivers. They were, and there was a nice little seafood place on the causeway that leads from the main island to Miami Beach. And they had stopped there with some friends at a table, and a nice waitress came by and asked them a question. And the response was, "How much is it for your
Oh.
And the waitress was just like stunned.
Bet.
But some of the guys that were there called BS on them, and a huge brawl broke out. But only the Duper brothers were arrested. That's the best part. The Dolphins used to have 4 guys, 4 private detectives.
That's what I thought. Full-time private detectives.
On call 24/7 to go make an arrangement, bail a player out, or try and prevent an arrest, because they just could not stop getting into trouble. When Bob was with the team, that kind of crap didn't happen. They addressed it internally.
So when because I've noticed in all sports, even college sports, they've lost control of that.
Mm-hmm.
It's this attitude, well, I can throw or catch
I
football.
can do anything. Yeah.
So
I'm at this point, I don't have to obey the laws. I can be as big as jerk as I want. And I've never understood that. Just because you're good at
It's
chasing the ball.
not even necessarily just men or even people in general in those fields, because some people are just like that.
Yeah, you're right. But
You see them all the time.
Well, I've seen in the tennis world here lately, mainly because it was in the news, but a couple of female tennis players, one of them just kind of lambasted the ball boy the other day, and then she wouldn't apologize, but the only reason was the crowd started booing her. I mean, how bad you got to be?
Really?
Yeah.
The movie Baby will join us at 5:35. We'll be talking about Bell Book and Candles, some of the classic Halloween type stuff, and this new Springsteen movie. I hope nobody goes to see it. I don't even know if I want to talk about it. Also American Horror Stories too.
I used to be a huge Springsteen fan, and it's almost embarrassing of the.
Trump nailed it, man. He
Yeah.
had a couple of hits in the 70s,
yeah.
and he's made $1 billion off of it by pretending to be the working man.
Right. That's what, and that was the heartbreaker. He was never the working man.
No, he was
never.
You guys, the true working man is Aaron Tippin.
Oh, 100%.
Aaron Tippin, you know who I might
He's
throw in
the
there
real
too?
one.
Donnie Turner. Can I throw Donnie Turner into that?
Oh, yeah, he's working, man.
Of course.
Montgomery Peyton Body, if your car is damaged in a wreck, this is the place. Ultimately, after all the falderall and rigmarole, how often do you hear those words? That comes with being in an accident or having a parking lot mishap, whatever the case is. You deserve the best possible outcome in the repair of your vehicle, and the place you're going to get that, because that's their business model. Good as new, maybe better. I know Donnie Turner very well. I might call it an obsession with perfection, but they look at each and every completed repair as a work of art that they're going to put their name on. And they want it done at a level where the person, no matter what they've been through outside the actual repair of the car, that when they get the car back, they're going to tell everybody they know, hey, these are the folks you want to fix your vehicle. And that's how they built their reputation. One car, one customer at a time. 27 Rec with a W for MPB on the boulevard at East Shirley Lane. Who needs them, Skipper?
Well, we are really busy all over the area right now, especially I-85 southbound from just before South Union up to the 65 merge. We have an accident on the right just before the 65 northbound ramp. Please get in your left lanes to get by quickly as possible. But that said, it is really moving slow right there. Also, 3000 block East-South Boulevard. That is right before Troy Highway near Strathmore. Please use caution there. We're seeing a lot of traffic on the boulevards. Very heavy everywhere. We will keep you updated. At McKenna Nissan, they have over 100 used vehicles in stock. 0% financing up to 60 months on select models. It's worth the drive. McKenna Nissan, exit 212 off I-65 in Clanton. Wendell Chait, Montgomery Skywatch Traffic.
News is brought to you by Budget Floors and More, your new best friend.
1819 News.
The state of Alabama successfully executed Anthony Todd Boyd on Thursday night at the Holman Correctional Facility. Boyd was put to death by way of nitrogen hypoxia. Boyd has been on death row for over 30 years for the 1993 murder of Gregory Huguli in Anniston. Boyd and other defendants were convicted of going after Huguli for owing them drug money. Huguli was kidnapped by the group, tied to a bench in Munford, and set on fire. Alabama Attorney General Steve Marshall says that a jury unanimously convicted Boyd for his part in Huguli's death, and that Boyd only sought to delay justice through litigation, never presenting evidence that would counter the jury's conviction. I'll be back with more Alabama stories after this.
Ryan Dawson here, CEO of 1819 News. I'm also the host of 1819 News, the podcast, and we'd love for you to join us by listening to our weekly show on all the top podcast apps, both in audio and video format. At 1819 News, the podcast, we are in pursuit of a free and flourishing Alabama. Every week, we're having important conversations with guests from across this great state, all with the goal of equipping Alabamians to be in pursuit of a free and flourishing Alabama with us. New episodes are released weekly. I hope you'll join us.
A multi-agency operation in South Alabama and Florida has resulted in the arrest of dozens of men for being online sexual predators of minors. As a result of this operation, 4 Alabama men were arrested and charged with felonies. Those men are Nicholas Beach, Christopher Glover, David Garrard, and Micah Costner. An inmate altercation has resulted in the death of 25-year-old Kendall Kent. The incident occurred on October 7th at the Easterling Correctional Facility in Barber County. Kent was taken to the healthcare unit after the altercation due to injuries and then on to Baptist Medical Center South. Kent died on October 21st. An autopsy will be conducted by the Alabama Department of Forensic Sciences. I'm Andrea Tice.
For more news affecting Alabamians, go to 1819news.com. And while you're there, subscribe to the daily newsletter.
Budget Floors and More has the best prices. Carpet as low as 69 cents per square foot. LVP starting at $1.29 a square foot. Sheet vinyl as low as 65 cents per square foot. And the lowest prices on flooring installation supplies. Budget Floors and More across from Delray to Publix.
The best pizza buffet in town just got better. In October, Pizza Perfect is rolling back the price to 2010. This month only, the buffet is only $10. Included on the buffet is pizza, spaghetti, breadsticks, salad, dessert, and drink. Get it for lunch Monday through Saturday and for dinner on Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. If you've never been to Pizza Perfect, now's a great time to go. $10 for the buffet. Pizza Perfect. Available for pickup and delivery. Pizza Perfect on Coliseum Boulevard, Eastbrook.
I'm Jim Smith with Adams Drugs. At Adams Drugs, we offer a wide variety of services, including delivery, compounding, wellness clinics, and immunizations. Now is the time to visit any Adams Drugs location and get your flu shot. Getting an annual flu shot can help prevent you from getting the flu, reduce the severity of symptoms if you get the flu, and prevent serious complications such as hospitalization and death. Getting your flu shot at Adams Drugs protects you from getting sick, but it also makes sure that those around you, especially those at high risk, remain safe. Each year, up to 49 million people in the U.S. contract the flu. Depending on the flu virus's severity, deaths as a result of flu complications could skyrocket to 79,000 people nationwide. Visit us at adamsdrugs.net for a location nearest you. Adams Drugs is your local, independently owned Health Mart pharmacy. Health Mart, taking the time to listen and care.
Jenny King, the king of clean, delivers reliable, high-quality commercial cleaning services through a proven franchise model that empowers local business owners. Jenny King's franchise owners receive the training, support, and resources needed to succeed, while clients benefit from tailored cleaning solutions backed by a global brand. Jenny King ensures consistent results, trust, and success for everyone we serve. Go to JennyKingCleans.com and find out how we can help you. That's JennyKingCleans.com.
Jenny King, the king of clean.
Hey, y'all, Lewis at the Capital Oyster Bar. We're located over here on the beautiful Alabama River. The easiest way to get to us will be I-65 to North Boulevard, then takes the first exit you come to. That's Louisville Street. Hit the bottom of the ramp, turn right, and turn right again. That's 3 times, follow to the end of the road. Come on down here. You'll be looking over the river. We also rent out pontoon boats besides the restaurant. You can come on down here and rent out a pontoon boat. The river is beautiful this time of year. Get down here and enjoy yourself because everybody's home watching the football game. We also want to tell you we got plenty of TVs if you like to come out on the weekend and watch a football game and eat you some good food. We got you covered there too. Let's take it back to the food. Got a fryer, a steamer, and a grill. You cook it any way you like it. We'll get fresh fish out of the Gulf. All kind of good seafood coming down here. Also got a ribeye, a hamburger, good eating there. Live music, November the 2nd. Brandon Santini's in town. We love it when Brandon comes to town. Check it all out, CapitalOysterBar.com. Get down here soon. Come hungry, y'all.
Rich Thomas Weather, a service of Riverside Chevrolet Wetumpka. If it's Chevy, it's Riverside. Best price, best selection. Check them out on the web at riversideusa.net.
Rich Thomas Weather.
Well, hi, everybody. Still a quiet forecast for now, but we do have a storm system on the horizon for later on in the weekend. Tonight, partly cloudy, not quite as cool as it has been. We'll say upper 40s to near 50 for the overnight low temperature, so still jacket weather. Another beautiful day Saturday. Tomorrow's high temperature up around 78. Lots of sunshine. Then scattered showers and thunderstorms back in the picture on Sunday and Sunday night. Sunday's high only in the lower 70s and a lingering chance of showers on Monday and Tuesday. From the Blue Water Weather Center, this is Rich Thomas.
Budget Floors and More has the best prices. Carpet as low as 69 cents per square foot. LVP starting at $1.29 a square foot. Sheet vinyl as low as 65 cents per square foot. And the lowest prices on flooring installation supplies. Budget Floors and More across from Delray to Publix.
When news happens, you'll hear about it first. The River Region's most trusted voice. News Talk 93.1 FM WACV.
Boys and girls of every age, wouldn't you like to see something strange? Come with us and you will see. This our town of Halloween. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Pumpkins scream in the dead of night. This is Halloween, everybody make a scene. Trick or treat till the neighbors come and die of fright. It's our town, everybody scream. In this town of Halloween, I am the one hiding under your bed. teeth ground sharp, and eyes glowing red. I am the one hiding under your stairs, fingers like snakes and spiders in my hair. This is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween.
I love that. Tim Burton
Mm-hmm.
and Goose's favorite movie, The Nightmare Before Christmas, which is
Yeah.
basically a Halloween movie.
It
right?
was really
It's
right.
a Halloween and a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Headline on citizenfreepress.com. Raise your hand if you're tired of sports betting. I just saw an ad today with John Hamm.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even understand it because I'm not well versed in betting lingo because I'm
Mhm.
not a gambler.
Yeah.
You know, if you want to gamble, fine.
Yeah.
I think for most it's a losing proposition.
It is 100%.
I like to bet with my friends on stuff.
Yeah.
But not online, not in the casino, not really. But
And they're dying in Vegas. What do you
Man.
think the problem is out there? Because you're familiar with
Everything
Vegas.
is because Vegas used to be blast. Everything, I won't say was free, but it was reasonable.
Mm.
While you were gambling, you could drink beer, alcohol, whatever they served to you.
Mm.
Did away with that. Now you got to pay.
really,
Every single thing now that used to be complimentary is pay to play. Pay to play.
Wow.
The hotel room might be cheap, but then they'll hit you with a $90 a day. I forget what kind of fee they call it, activity fee or something like that. It is just it priced everybody out. And if you're not winning, which because most people are not, you're not going to go back. And
Right.
Vegas used to be fun. Another big thing, and I hate saying this, but it's the truth. Vegas used to be an adult playground.
yes.
Then they've kind of catered towards kids.
You
And
told me.
I got to be honest, I got grandkids and I got kids. I wouldn't say I never take them to Vegas, but it's not a place to bring kids. But they've incorporated that, trying to get more money and more families there. And
Yeah, I
it's
don't like
taking
that.
your gamblers and basically people that want to party and they go somewhere else.
Well, look at all the trouble that Clark Griswold got into during
Exactly.
Vegas vacation.
They should have kept it just adults.
They did, or they should. And
They should.
yeah, I think it'll come back, but they're going to have to do some deals to get people back out there.
I can't thank you enough, Kid Rock, for coming by this
Well, thank you.
afternoon.
Had a
You
great
really
time.
wear that look well.
I'm honestly, I'm going to wear this home. I'm going to drop the top and wear it all the way home.
You should.
Hey, when I came in, I wore that
Oh, you
Paul
had to
Stanley
get the
makeup.
looks.
I
Yes,
was
you had
all
to
the
get
way
looks.
here.
I think to
Yep.
me that was such a cool thing. That's why I'm really looking forward to next week.
I think I am gonna do the makeup look next week instead of one of the costumes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of you're going to go over the top just a little bit.
Mhm. I don't think it's gonna be anything that anybody around here has really seen before.
Really?
In person. Yeah.
Oh, I dig this.
Yeah, it's different.
Hey, I love the
Exciting.
headline on New York Post Monster Mash. For those of you who are familiar with Katie Porter, she's a mental patient
Yeah,
who is running for California governor, of course.
leading too.
But all kinds of horrible videos about this woman are
She's a
emerging.
horrible person.
Would be no good as California governor says ex-husband after tantrum videos emerge.
Oh boy.
She is inhuman. to
She is.
people.
I mean, you remember back in the day? Oh, what was her name? I think she's from Chicago. She was like the queen of mean. This lady's got nothing on her.
Oh, that mayor up there?
Yes.
Or you're thinking Leona Helmsley?
Leona Helmsley, that
Yeah,
was her.
that was New York.
The queen of mean. This lady. I mean, I've seen several of those outburst videos. She's awful.
She's a.
I don't see how people go through life like that without getting the crap knocked out.
I know.
I
know at
just
some
don't
point
get it.
She's going to act that way to the wrong person.
Exactly. You always figure that's going to happen.
Hey, before you
It
split,
just-
though,
it
what's
just
happening?
takes another woman to hit her.
Exactly.
What's happening with the Hannah and Eddie Realty Group?
Man, we had a heck of a week this week in real estate. Still got buyers that are slowly coming out of the woodwork, which is great. I won't say internet. Interest rates, I'm sorry, are going down slowly but surely, and they're heading in the right direction, which has been a great benefit for us realtors. But I've got some exciting news, man. This week we've had listings. I think we've got 3 of them we're putting on the market next week, but this week we got them. 2 of them are in Wetumpka. One of them is going to be over $1 million. It's a 34-acre property that's out by Jay Qualls. Greg, it's beautiful. It's got a pond. It's got a pool. It's everything under the sun. And 34 acres out there where Jay Qualls.
If I was a millionaire, I'd be looking at that with you tomorrow.
Well, that's it. And that's how our other listing went. There's another one right off Jug Factory Road. This place looks like a castle. It's going to go for probably about 800 and I'd say probably 815,000. Gorgeous, sitting on 10 acres in the middle. Again, it's Jake Williams territory. You're sitting on 10 acres up there.
Wow.
They've got this pool at this place. You know how most people, and there's nothing wrong with it, but they have just normal concrete around the pool. This guy has hand-laid stone all around the pool.
Nice.
It is gorgeous. We've got that one, but we've also got one coming up. I've been teasing everybody coming up in Arrowhead on Creek Drive. That should be hitting the market, I believe, Saturday or Sunday. So yes, I finally come through. And we'll see how long it takes to sell this one. I don't think we're going to take us very long at all. It's a great house. We are pricing it probably a little cheaper than we should have because the people want to get rid of it. But I don't think we'll have no problem selling.
And by the way, you mentioned people coming out of the woodwork. And yeah, that part of it is slow because some have been waiting for things to get better. Well, they're getting better.
They are getting better.
Now looking into it. But in the same sense, I direct people to Morris Capuano to get pre-approved to go home shopping.
Yeah.
Oh, there's that video of that illegal truck driver.
Oh, that
just makes me sick.
Yeah.
Consult with Eddie. This is the man you want to talk to if you're unsure, if you're not sure what your plan should be. Should you go for it now or wait a little while? He'll answer all these questions for you. And because of this man's brilliance, and he's only gotten more, so I'm going to invent a new word, more brillianter over the time I've known him.
Thank you.
He could end up saving you a ton of money by not making a mistake. Reach out at 322-0662. You are better with Bader. Hannah and Eddie, Realty Group. Thank you, my friend.
Y'all have a great weekend.
Very grateful to have you here. We're going to check traffic, Wall Street Business. The movie Maven early today, 5:05.
Well, we are really busy all over the area right now, especially I-85 southbound from just before South Union up to the 65 merge. We have an accident on the right just before the 65 northbound ramp. Please get in your left lanes to get by quickly as possible. But that said, it is really moving slow right there. Also, 3000 block East South Boulevard. That is right before Troy Highway near Strathmore. Please use caution there. We're seeing a lot of traffic on the boulevards. Very heavy everywhere. We will keep you updated. At McKenna Nissan, they have over 100 used vehicles in stock. 0% financing up to 60 months on select models. It's worth the drive. McKenna Nissan, exit 212 off I-65 in Clanton. Wendell Chait, Montgomery Skywatch Traffic.
With a Wall Street Business Report, I'm Bob Agnew. The government issues a mixed picture on inflation for last month.
The Labor Department says gas prices went up, rent costs cooled, growth appears steady, but hiring has slowed. The numbers show inflation has risen more slowly than many economists expected when President Trump imposed sweeping tariffs. Ed Donahue, Washington.
The leader of Canada's most populous province says he'll pull the anti-tariff ad that prompted President Trump to end trade talks with Canada. The ads will continue to run this weekend, including during the first World Series games between the Toronto Blue Jays and Los Angeles Dodgers. President Trump sounding optimistic about his upcoming talks with Chinese President Xi. He heads for Asia tonight. A booming session on Wall Street at the closing bell. The Dow was up 472 points. The Nasdaq up by 263. For the Wall Street Business Report, I'm Bob Agnew.
I'm Stephanie Bryan, chairwoman of the Porch Creek Indians. Tourism and hospitality are more than industries to the Porch Creek Indians. Providing a warm welcome is part of our heritage. It's central to who we are. From Atmore to Aruba, we've created more than 20 unique travel and tourism destinations, providing unforgettable guest experiences and life-changing career opportunities for our tribe and our neighbors in Alabama and beyond. Learn more at porchcreekindians.org.
New CBS Tonight.
Police, get out of the way!
Detective Danny Reagan from Blue Bloods in a new city.
Trouble follows you, huh?
Only in Boston. With a new partner.
Danny, you have a reputation.
Yeah, for getting things done. Johnny Wahlberg.
Sometimes dotting I's and crossing T's has to come second to right and wrong.
Sonequa Martin Green.
It would be a problem if he wasn't right so often.
The new CBS original Boston Blue.
Ready to run it back, Brooklyn? Try and stop me, Beantown.
Boston Blue, tonight at 9 p.m. on WAKA.
For too long, Alabama's statewide news companies have shamed us for our conservative Christian values. Alabama deserves a news company that cherishes our culture, a company that isn't bought and paid for by the powers that be. 1819 News is that company. Run by Alabamians for Alabamians, 1819 News celebrates what is good and beautiful about our state, while exposing those who work against our values in secret. Just go to 1819news.com to learn more. Subscribe to our newsletter. That's 1819news.com.
Hi, this is Carl Schmidt, naturopath and owner of the Herb Shop. Listen every Saturday to Winning Wellness and learn from experts in different fields of science and technology how nutritional supplements can help you.
Listen to Winning Wellness every Saturday at 10 a.m.
Broadcasting from the Riverside Chevrolet Master Control Center, this is WACV Cusana, News Talk 93.1 FM. When it's Chevy, it's Riverside.
The Movie Maven joins us next, right after news at 5.
With SRN News, I'm Keith Peters in Washington. The U.S. military is sending an aircraft carrier to the waters off South America in the latest escalation of military firepower to a region. A Pentagon spokesman said Friday that the USS Gerald R. Ford and its strike group would deploy to the U.S. Southern Command region to, quote, bolster U.S. capacity to detect, monitor, and disrupt illicit actors and activities that compromise the safety and prosperity of the United States. New York Attorney General Letitia James is scheduled for trial in January after pleading not guilty to federal charges accusing her of lying on mortgage papers to secure favorable loan terms in a case pushed by President Trump. On Wall Street, the Dow by 472 points. More details at srnnews.com.
If you have an IRA or 401k, then this message is definitely one you need to hear. The price of 1 troy ounce of silver has more than doubled in the past 24 months, and silver is poised for huge gains in the near term. That's why when you call Advantage Gold at 800-741-GOLD, you'll be positioned for the next wave of dramatic growth in precious metals. The devaluation of the U.S. dollar and the volatility of the stock market all play a part in why silver continues to be a safe haven location for your assets, and why precious metals continue to dominate in an uncertain financial climate. Learn more when you call 800-741-GOLD. We'll send you a free precious metals guide, plus a copy of former IMF Chairman Ken Rogoff's book, Our Dollar, Your Problem. The time is now for you to consider silver to protect your retirement. Call Advantage Gold at 800-741-4653 right now. Consult your financial advisor before investing. Call 800-741-GOLD.
Rich Thomas Weather, brought to you by Clark Heating, Air and Plumbing. Summer is over, but the deals are hot at Clark Heating, Air and Plumbing. Just $29 service fee for all your AC and plumbing needs. Better call Clark today. Alabama certification number 09098.
Rich Thomas Weather.
Well, hi, everybody. Still a quiet forecast for now, but we do have a storm system on the horizon for later on in the weekend. Tonight, partly cloudy, not quite as cool as it has been. We'll say upper 40s to near 50 for the overnight low temperature, so still jacket weather. Another beautiful day Saturday. Tomorrow's high temperature up around 78. Lots of sunshine. Then scattered showers and thunderstorms back in the picture on Sunday and Sunday night. Sunday's high only in the lower 70s and a lingering chance of showers on Monday and Tuesday. From the Blue Water Weather Center, this is Rich Thomas.
Ready to borrow smarter this season? Apply online in minutes at yourasecu.com. Call 334-270-9011 or visit your local branch today.
ASD Credit Union. Your life, your goals, your ASD.
Terms and conditions apply. Federally insured by NCUA.
The views and opinions of the following program are solely those of the host and other contributors. These do not necessarily represent those of Liberty Acquisitions 825, Blue Water Broadcasting, its management, staff, or any advertisers.
Now here's something we hope you'll really like.
Everybody loves the Movie Maven. Her Movie Minute brought to you by AMS Studios. Relax your soul, refresh your mind, renew your spirit. With AMS Studios in Prattville, ams-studios.com or call 730-1268. We now welcome the Movie Maven, Ellen Murray. Good afternoon.
Hey there, kicking the weekend off early.
Yeah, well, Pamela's got to leave it, and I love it when you guys have a chance to talk.
Yeah.
I just get to sit here and put it on autopilot. And in our never-ending quest for new Halloween or good suspense or dramatic stuff, on your list today, the movie Bell, Book, and Candle with Jimmy Stewart and the eccentric Kim Novak, who is quite a story in her own right.
Yeah, I had mentioned this one on my Witch Talk last week or earlier this week, and I finally got a chance to see it. It's the same romance as it was in Vertigo, so it was like a little bit weird in that already, but apparently they filmed these two movies back to back.
A lot of that may be because Hitchcock tended to use the same blondes for a couple of movies in a row and then move on. And he loved Jimmy Stewart, although Jimmy Stewart in the lead actor role at that age he was when he shot that movie is a little bit tough to buy into.
Yeah, it's not a Hitchcock movie, but it was about a witch that's living in the city, and she's kind of bored with being a witch, and she wants to just have like a normal life, a normal romance. So she steals him away from his fiance, who was her rival in college. So there's that sort of human element to it, but then of course he finds out she's been lying to him, and that's not really good for a relationship.
No.
Now, the one Jimmy Stewart Hitchcock movie I can still watch, although I don't buy him and Grace Kelly together, is Rear Window.
Yeah.
That's still fun to watch. Also, you wanted to talk about American Horror Stories.
Well, I just wanted to reiterate that that's what I've been watching, and it's really good. I'm watching the anthologies where it's just standalone episodes. It's American Horror Stories with an S, as opposed to American Horror Story by itself. So check that out if you want something small and digestible.
Good content?
Yeah, for sure.
Have you been able to tune into the YouTube broadcast today and see Pamela as the Love Witch?
No, I haven't. I will have to go back and look at that. That's awesome.
Better do it quickly. She may be leaving soon.
It'll be on the YouTube feed after.
This is true.
Yeah, I'll watch it later.
I bet there's guys that rewatch the show deep into the evening.
Based on the views that we get overnight. Yeah. Somebody's watching it later.
Matter of timing. What's opening in theaters today?
So there's 4 movies that I will talk about. 2 of them I could care less, and 2 of them I definitely want to see.
All right, let's start with the care less.
The care less, number 1, Springsteen, Deliver Me from Nowhere.
Oh, God. I wish he would go back to nowhere.
And honestly, like, I never cared about Bruce Springsteen in the first place, but he really kind of put his foot in his mouth recently. But I do like Jeremy Allen White, so I guess I hope that it does a little bit well for his sake, but that's the only reason.
On the morning show, we played a clip of Jeremy Allen White singing.
Yeah.
And the word is that Springsteen couldn't tell the difference between Jeremy Allen White and his
I
own
heard
voice.
that too.
Do you think that's true?
crazy. No.
He seems like an
I don't believe
egomaniac. I
that, no.
absolutely think he
No.
could tell.
Jay and Rich and I universally agreed this is marketing BS.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And by the way, I did catch an episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm, which featured Springsteen. I know he's not the star of this thing, but that guy can't act his way out of a paper bag. He was pathetic. And I really think he's a 24-karat phony besides that. But we're not going to drag Miss Murray, who is innocent, into politics. What's the other one you're not too excited about?
Well, there's one called Regretting You, and honestly the reason is because they have, like, the ads for it have already annoyed the crap out of me just watching other trailers. But
haven't
it's
seen
based
them.
on a Colleen Hoover book, and she's the one that wrote It Ends With Us, that had the big controversy with Blake Lively. And so it's going to be very emotional family drama. There's definitely an audience for that. I'm not it.
Yeah, people who have read her books it's like a cult.
Oh.
Yeah, I read one of her books, and I'm
Sort of
like,
like the
that's enough.
Which one did you read?
The really crazy one with the chick that
Verity?
Yes.
Verity. Yeah. That's a good one. I knew it was going to be that one. I listened to that on an audiobook on my last drive up to Vermont, and it was crazy.
He was cheating on his girlfriend with the ghost who was inhabiting his girlfriend's body.
Yeah.
Wow, I wonder what that's like.
That's just insane.
I'll bet there's websites.
They're
for that.
making that into a movie also.
Oh, good. That'll be awesome.
This week's High Potential had a pretty cool spirit theme to it.
I think I saw a preview for that.
Yeah, the show is well done, but you know, and the dialogue is crisp, but it's a little too crisp. Just my thoughts. Now, is it Yorgos Lanthimos? Is that how you pronounce his name?
Yes.
I know you're a fan, and I like Emma Stone. Can be fun. He seems to make a movie a year. What's the latest one?
So this one is also starring Emma Stone. I think she is his current muse, and this one is called Begonia. And it's also starring Jesse Plemons, who was in the Kinds of Kindness movie too. And they kidnap her. She's a CEO of a pharmaceutical corporation, and they think that she's an alien who's supposed to destroy the Earth. So there's some psychosis going on, some hatred of Big Pharma, and just the usual insanity of Yorgos. So it looks like it will be a fun one.
And Margaret Qualley, I know she's one of your favorite actresses. She's in something called Blue Moon. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I really like her. That's the daughter of Andy McDowell. And this Blue Moon is starring Ethan Hawke as Lorenz Hart, who is the former partner of Richard Rogers of Rogers and Hammerstein.
Really?
So this movie is him sitting at a bar, depressed, alcoholic, lamenting his life on the opening night of Oklahoma, the big blockbuster musical.
Oh.
How about that?
And yeah, Margaret Qualley's the love interest, but it looks interesting. I think it might drag a little bit because it's going to be a lot of talking. The director's Richard Linklater, who's done a lot of these movies where there's just a lot of talking and introspection, and I definitely am going to check it out. So I'll let you know after I watch it if it's any good.
That's the most intriguing one to me on the list.
Can I bring up another movie that is in theaters?
Yes.
It's a horror movie that just came out.
Okay.
Black Phone 2.
Black Phone 2?
Black Phone.
Oh, Black
2.
Phone.
The first Black Phone was so creepy. It also has Ethan Hawke in it. That's what reminded me of it.
Oh.
Go watch the first one. It's streaming.
Does it meet the high standards of horror on the show? In other words,
you're going to be scared right out of your pants.
Yes, it's terrifying. And the second one apparently is very good from Horror Aficionados.
Ella Murray, thank you for your time. Don't forget to visit the Movie Maven Facebook page, the VIP page. Join the group, offer your suggestions, and we oftentimes take material out of there or recommendations and use them on the show when we talk to the Movie Maven.
Mm-hmm.
So please get yourself into the group on Facebook, Movie Maven VIP page. Ellen, thank you. Have a great weekend.
All right. Thank you.
Until
Bye.
next week. And thank you, Pamela.
Yes, it's time for me to go.
Black Phone, eh?
Black Phone. Go watch it. It's creepy.
Look, the Love Witch here, if she says
creepy,
I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It is 5:15 on News Talk 93.1 FM. We're going to hit the traffic dungeon here in a second. If carpet shopping or flooring is something on your